Abby here, or is she not joining us at all today?
I'm letting her know that we're going to be starting.
Wow, I can hear your phone beeps.
Really?
That was crazy.
Hello, good Mike.
Me.
Oh, and I have 11 hit dice. Wow.
Yeah, this should do.
Oh, so, are we live? Hello.
Hello.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Hello.
Tasting 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Yep, we are live. I don't know if I went through, but Dark, thank you for being here before stream even started.
Jesus. Thank you for
That's
your
what we
dedication.
call a lurker.
That's what.
All right. So we're taking a little bit of a detour from our regularly scheduled adventure for a couple of sessions because the party agreed as a whole that they're getting a little bit sweaty in a single campaign, and a refresher would be nice. So we're looking at.
Thank you for the sub, Dark. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Always
We are
appreciate
going
that.
to be hopping into a Dungeons and Dragons classic. For those of you who know a little bit of D&D's history, we are playing Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. It's an old module that was ported to 5e in the Quest for the Infinite Staircase module, or the book. Expedition for the Barrier Peaks was, I think, from like 1987, I want to say, and is a sci-fi take on classic D&D fantasy. And we'll just hop right into it since everybody's characters are already ready. I was about to say last time we left off. But
Thank you.
the party.
Appreciate it. For the 17-month sub.
Wow.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Party.
Listen, 17 months. It's pretty
It is.
impressive.
That is many actually. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh, a hype train. Whatever that is.
Oh, the
Hype
scan
train is when
what
you
they're actually
get
called.
like enough subs in like a certain time frame, and then you get a hype train. The more subs you get, the higher the level the train gets,
Damn.
and then
Scan
whoever
train.
participated in the subs get emotes.
Everyone
Yeah.
throw money at LD right now. Do it.
I have
Responsibly.
no money.
Do it responsibly.
Empty your bank accounts, people.
So,
Damn, 3 days until my sub renews.
right?
It's okay. I appreciate it nonetheless.
2 months ago. We're going to just set the stage. The city of Waterdeep, the city of sails, the gateway to the Heartlands, is the Dungeons and Dragons, specifically Faerunian equivalent of New York City. It is filled with hustle and bustle, scams, assassins, crime kingpins, dragons, demons, and everything in between. Some months ago, the Council of Masked Lords, which are the governing body of Waterdeep, and their army, their personal defense force for the city, the Flaming Fist, put out a notice seeking aid for adventurers. A strange occurrence has happened in a nearby village that has been recently plagued with giant attacks. Town of Oralbar. So, Waterdeep is right here. Oralbar is over here, amidst the Grey Peak Mountains.
Seems far.
It is. According to the Masked Lords, Oralbar played event to a strange happening. A comet streaked from the sky, setting the evening in a wash of scintillating colors, and crashed somewhere in the mountains. Some astronomers and clerics took it as a sign from the gods of a change or a bringing about of a new era. Cultists were a titter at the possibility of something from the far reaches of the astral sea coming down to your humble planet. However, shortly after the crash of this strange comet that changed the color of the night sky, odd incidences began happening in and around Oralbar. Creatures crawling from the woods, strange sounds in the mountains, and the waters running with multicolored liquid that was not water. Oralbar is a small mining community with not even a town guard truly to defend itself, more a outpost secretly potentially used by the Zentarum, some rumors say. Recently, during the giant ordning event, hill giants and stone giants attacked the town or the small village and reduced it little to rubble. Now, Oralbar is in the midst of rebuilding and has a greater presence. Or well, not a greater presence, but it was rubble. Now it's a couple of huts surrounding rubble. And the city of Waterdeep has been sending aid continuously up there. But with the strange comet, things are getting weird. Merchants are less willing to go to a town that's being infested by alien horrors, if that is to be believed. So the local masked lords and the Flaming Fists have put out a call for adventurers to go to Oralbar and investigate the strange happenings. Each of your characters have been promised no small boon, several thousand gold, if they can uncover the truth of what is happening in Oralbar, and if it is something dangerous or otherworldly, put an end to it. The town of Oralbar itself is also promising adventurers free property space in the rebuilding town to set up shop if they want. So plenty of good reason for your characters to go there, as it were. As it stands now, you four are the select few that took up the call. You are currently inside of a wagon and have been in this wagon for quite some time. Oralbar is a good 500 miles from Waterdeep, all the way up the Dellenbreer Road. You have been traveling for just shy of a month. You're
We're losing you, I think, Sam.
Pardon?
You're back. Okay.
You have come up the Dellenbreer Road and just past the small trade outpost of Zelebros and the small town of Loudwater. You're currently traveling just north of the South Wood and have begun to go from grassy meadows and forests of the Central Heartlands to the rocky, craggy, and hill-dotted environment of the Great Mountains. Oralbar is just in the distance, and this is your characters have been chatting for just over a month. Why don't you introduce who each of you are and a little bit about yourselves? Because the audience, i.e., each other, would know who you are at this point. You got a month to break bread, commiserate, and complain about the god awful taste of the traveling rations.
Name's Greg. Sometimes they make the food taste better. Sometimes it's just beans. Got a family, got kids, gotta provide. I know. Eat shit and die.
Oh.
That's what we all gotta do, I guess.
Oh my.
I'm just making my way through it. Yeah. Name's Greg. Next.
This is always so intimidating. I never know.
You gotta popcorn someone.
I hate this part
Go,
so
go,
goddamn
go.
much.
Go,
You
go,
think so?
go.
Because you're up next, Zoe.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My character. I'm not gonna do it in character because I have to figure out what that is. Still.
Sure.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna make it up as I go here, and we're just gonna stick with it.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing as the satyr cleric Serena Wraithwhite. She is a member of a small temple out in the Forlorn Hills over here, who worship the sun and act as guides through the mountains. And one day, during the sunrise, the shadows fell in such a way in her bedchambers that she took it as instructions to head to Waterdeep and join this I don't know the word, brigade.
The Flaming Fist.
The
They're the
flaming
town hall.
the flaming fist. Yes. So she is here, just kind of following destiny.
As an
Uh,
aside, the Flaming Fist is also the name for the most popular sexual position in all of. I'm kidding.
Oh
Upsetting. I
my!
don't. No. Okay, get the word flaming out of there. I don't like any implication of that.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so we have so far a hardy everyman who eats shit and brings him a paycheck, and a
Hell yeah.
revel-filled satyr cleric of the sun, who is the party guide. What about you, Miss Evie? Who are you playing?
I am playing Copper Cup, the Kenku monk.
There you
A lot of
go.
hard C's in that. I like it.
Uh,
There you
I imagine her as like kind of a solitary weaver and farmer living in a terraced hermitage, like terraced farm with a hermitage.
There you go.
And I never think hard enough about the character's motivation for leaving their circumstances.
See, when
But
you're a cleric, it's easy. God told you to.
That's true.
Yeah.
let's say, like, every now and then, uh, the folks at the Hermitage get together, acknowledge the problems of the world, and go and send someone out to do it. And it happened to be Copper Cup's turn.
That seems about right. Yeah, you're the leaders of your order. You're just like, there's a weird thing that fell from the sky. People seeing monsters, religious people be going crazy. Go make sure that shit's on the level. If not, punch it to death.
Punch it until it's level.
At that moment, Copper Cup just nods, saying nothing, grabs a very large, ornately patterned sack, and leaves.
There you go. And now, Eldy, who are you playing?
Are you there?
Eldy.
There we go.
LD one time.
Oh
Nope.
wait. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Well, you guys know this person as a very quiet individual. In fact, they still haven't really talked since you first met them.
So you're saying if the party was meeting at an inn or a tavern, you would be the cowled, edgy character in the corner
Have
room
we
that
gotten a
No
name from you, or have
way.
you been utterly muted in all
They
forms?
they definitely would be not really the talkative type. Cowled, they're really tall. Like, it's really hard to not really notice them because they're pretty big.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
they
Alright.
haven't really said anything.
Cool.
Why haven't they spoken?
Mostly out of choice.
You want to write your name on this? I dealt with you dark shadow taps before.
I've just been calling them stranger.
I don't want to talk you. I want to say, like,
Is it a
what's
little
your name?
name tag that says "Hi, my name is," and then it's blank to fill in?
This character has no name.
I don't want to call you Tony.
Like
so.
Fearbolgs or that one boss in Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep.
I don't know. Did you specifically ask them to write their name down?
Yeah, it looks like you don't want to talk very much, so I'm just trying to respect that by trying to get your name written down on something. It's not some of that, like, weird fey bullshit that they're always trying to make you write your
Hey.
name on something. Hey, I'm just calling it out like I see it, okay?
They write their name down in a language you do not know.
Damn, names have languages? Fuck.
If they're written into symbols that are not,
I
like,
guess the alphabet could be alien shit.
yeah, that's yeah, like it, like to my knowledge,
Hold up.
what is it?
Give me a second
Deep
here.
speech?
I'm just gonna comprehend these languages for a moment. Just let me write this out. I take out some paprika and some oregano, and I begin making some crazy lines within the air that begin to hold,
Oh.
and then some sort of magic is cast. What the hell does your name say? Potentially, what language is it?
It's in Druidic.
Sick.
Yeah, and it reads as it's like Mythlizet.
Interesting.
Dust Fang Edge Raven.
Oh, now we're cooking. Yes.
Damn.
So Mythlizet, is that your character's name?
Mythlizet. It just translates to
Mythlizet.
monster.
Okay. I'll just call her Zeddy.
Lochadon.
I'm gonna call her Myth.
Well, can I call you Myth? Give me a nod for yes, maybe a not so nod for no. You know what I'm saying?
2 nods for
they-
yes,
they-
1 nod for no.
They give you a nod.
She could just shake her head. Okay, thank you, Myth.
I'm gonna
Fuck, is it
throw down
Tuesday?
heart.
I hate Tuesday. It's not Wednesday.
So, you guys,
Okay.
what's that?
It's Monday.
Copperhead, did you just say a word?
She said 2 if I count correctly.
Oh my god.
3 if you count
It's
the
almost
conjunction.
like two people
Contraction.
have just spoken that I swear have never done that before.
By Moradin, we're here, says the thick bearded dwarf cart owner. You follow a small river, or you bump along a dirt, maybe once paved, but now not paved very much anymore, trail that follows a riverside down into a little valley. It's a situation between a series of large, densely forested hills, in the center of which is no less than, say, a half a dozen buildings and houses. Here's Oral Bar.
Oh,
The cart
yeah,
driver.
there we go.
Cart driver is gonna leave you guys right there, as he says, "All right, this is where I was told to drop you all off at. Here's the small package that the Masked Lords, or I suppose the Captain of the Fist, told me to give to all of you." He hands you a little, basically a little sealed envelope. Opening it, you see within a small instruction like booklet, basically, that says your objectives, if you survive and return and have completed them, or your objectives are as follows, and your rewards, assuming you survive and return to collect them. 1. Investigate the town of Oralbar. Discover the source of the strange goings-on there. Determine if these goings-on need to be dealt with and removed if hostile and encroaching. 3. Remove them if the above is applicable. 5. Return safely and in one piece, preferable, in like parentheses. Then it says rewards: 10,000 gold pieces in total to be divided amongst yourselves as you see fit. 4 plots of land in or about Orabar or within the province of your choice. No more than 700 square feet by 1/5 squared mile. In other words, enough space to put down a good-sized building or a small farm. So, figure out what the fuck's going on, investigate what the fuck's going on. If it's dangerous or a problem, deal with it. Then get fat stacks.
I love
That's
fat
all you were
stacks.
told. And here you are. The town of
Thank you very
Oravar,
much, Mr. Driver.
he looks at you and says, "No problem."
Here,
Here in
please
town.
take this, and I give him a couple of gold pieces as a tip.
He says, "Mighty kind of you, thanks."
Coppercup hands him a very large gnarled root.
Root.
Thank you. He just kind of pockets the root. Anyway, whenever you guys are ready to come back to Waterdeep, send word ahead. At the town hall, there's a guy called Lank. He's sort of the magistrate here, local noble, or he's at least with the flaming fists sent up to keep an eye on things and delegate out responsibilities and funds and whatnot. The old mayor here, he was killed in a giant raid months ago.
Oh.
So
Wow.
the next person in charge you're going to want to talk to is Lank. He used to be the accountant. Now he's a magistrate or whatever that is. He could probably set you on the right path.
Got that. Lank magistrate.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Well,
And with that-
may your holy basil be with you, or whatever.
Sure. Got it, right. Fucking
May your way forward be clear, sir.
weird ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He gets into his cart and whack, cracks the cart and the donkeys and just start like going back down the hill. I'm gonna leave the cart symbol here to represent the party's present location. Just in general. So the town the village is exceptionally small and built around a decent sized pond. In here, they have the town hall that's across the pond. Right to your left and right, respectively, is the Drunken Donkey Tavern and the Unblinking Eye Inn. Then across the street is a small, what looks to be general goods store that's realistically just a big open air pavilion with a bunch of little tiny stalls inside and, individual kind of merchants hawking their very meager wares. And it's the trade depot called Long Shadow. What would you all like to do now that you are in Oralbarl?
Oh, man. I'd like to check out their meager wares, but they're pretty meager. Probably should go to that town hall to meet that fella, Lank or whatever. It's a fucking weird name.
To the Hound Hall we go then.
Sir
Alright.
Peppy.
You guys walk around the pond to the town hall. The waters here are clear, but you can see inside the pond are large amounts of debris from partial roofs of houses to mortar stones to boulders the size of a cart. The entire town, in fact, seems to be very recently rebuilt. Most of the buildings aren't even fully constructed yet, with most of them having holes or patches in the ceilings, fresh masonry on the walls and missing section of walls, and all about the town in between about the buildings are, remains, debris, and signs of large-scale construction. Pallets of bricks and mortar tools. Masons and other skilled professionals walk around constantly carrying different supplies and materials, chipping and plaiting away, doing carpentry and masonry. As you near the town hall, go inside. It's a long structure filled with it's a main central hallway with little offices to the left and the right. And the very back of the hall is a big open air and doorless office. Sitting behind a desk there is a old tan-skinned man with gray hair, going over ledgers over and over and over again, sighing and muttering under his breath as you approach. He doesn't even look up from his ledger, and he says, Yes, I heard you the first time, Yorick. Licks the tip of the pen and begins scribbling in the ledger. Going to
Who the
requisition
hell's
you.
Yorick?
He looks up from his half moon glasses. Oh, who in the divines are you? I don't recognize any of you. If
Well,
you're
this
here,
shit's here to fix your town, or whatever's going on around here.
unless you've got several dozen pallets of stone mortar and thrice that many hands to set it up, I don't see of how much help a bunch of individuals like yourself could be.
Coppercup like shrugs and holds up her carpenter's tools.
By the way, this is like
Oh, I trust him as far as I can throw him, which is extremely far.
at least one of you seems to be skilled with your hands. But seriously, who are you? Why are you here? I'm very busy.
Well, we've been asked to investigate the town and make sure everything is tip-top, and if it's not tip-top, to get it tip-top.
What
With
do you
regards
Yeah.
to the, and she kind of points upwards.
Oh God! You must be. Finally, the Flaming Fist is answering my call for aid. Yes, strange happenings in about and so such. Very true. Things have been weird here. I suspect it's mostly just idle rumor and superstition from the, say, local Keller that have been working in this little meager farmstead. Just make sure, check to make sure that there's nothing actually strange going on. And if there is, put an axe between its eyes or shoo it away. Just make sure that the town is able to actually rebuild and is not a threat for more giant attacks.
Well, I don't know if any of us have axes, but we'll make do.
Yes, I'm sure that's why they're paying you. He looks up. Oh, yes, you probably need a little bit of a direction. Start with talking to the laborers or the farmers. They're the people that are spotting the most things. The old Gast Willow farm at the edge of town. Someone there says they spotted something this morning or last night or another. Something about a goat. I don't know.
Perhaps they
Yes,
saw me
Willow
coming in their
Farm.
dreams.
He
That
looks up
is
at you.
fucking weird.
Of all of the things that have been reported, horrid nightmares are not one of them.
Well, that's just rude, sir.
He looks at you and
People
says,
see
if
you
you
in their
need any further
dreams.
assistance, speak to the local merchants or workforce leaders. They have more time and patience to deal with their hired help.
Patience. Yeah, coming from a guy named Lank, who inherited his position. Patience. I'm sure
I
you know
know.
a lot about that. Well, let's get going.
There's no need to start a fight
Yes.
with the people who hired us, please.
I'm not
Coppercup is
starting to
already,
fight,
like-
I'm just saying. He inherited his position. Guy above him maybe disappeared.
Okay.
Something going on in the town. I just work here. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe we should work
Coppercup is
My
together
already
previous-
halfway to the
elsewhere.
door.
Oh,
My
oh, please,
previous
oh, please wait.
superior, my friend, and he was crushed by a boulder that broke his pelvis and his torso in 22
I'm
places.
sure you benefited from that nicely.
I'm going to
So-
begin bodily dragging you away.
Yep. Greg is a
Just
fat
some
human.
look-
No,
Nice.
listen, I am incapable of actually dragging you, but like, I'm grabbing your arm and just kind of
Greg's
tugging
going
lightly,
along
like,
with it.
please,
He's,
let's
he's
leave.
all good.
Please, let's go.
He's okay. It's all good.
Coppercup
So-
walks back and begins bodily dragging
Oh damn.
Greg for you.
Hell yeah.
basically told you that the farmers and the laborers here are seeing some strange things. Specifically, a place called Birch Hollow Farm, and just the general day laborers about.
Alright. Just gonna check out, yeah. Gast Willow Farm.
It's
You wanna
this
take
big
point on
patch
this,
of-
Serena?
It's this big
Ah.
patch of farming up there, and their main farmhouse is. Oh God, that's such a tiny pointer. I need extra large.
Oh.
This is a
It's
very
this
big map
building.
you've created.
Mm-hmm.
It for whatever reason it exported in the highest resolution possible.
It's very crisp, I
Exported
have
for
to
her
say.
pleasure. It's okay.
That doesn't even make sense.
You got
It doesn't. No. It does not at all.
it's not. So where are you guys headed next?
Well, I guess
I
either
guess
the
Willow.
trade depot or the drunken donkey would be a good place to start. If
Oh,
we're,
we're not
if we're
gonna
to
go to-
query the locals.
I thought Gast Willow Farm, the place just outside of town. No?
Oh, yes, that could work too. And anywhere that there's a public uh, gathering of any kind, I suppose.
I mean, what time is it? How far is the sun going down?
It's still relatively early in the morning. It's around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
I look up into the sky, and then I look back at you, Greg, and I say, "It's 7:14 a.m."
Holy shit, we got a brainiac over here.
Well, it's
Wow.
actually quite
You know
simple.
what?
If you just take the skyline into account and you watch the sun.
All right,
What if
I
you
don't.
get an old? What if you literally get a thing that's like a pocket watch?
I mean, I'm a sun cleric. I assume I can tell the time by looking at the sun just by
That
doing it.
tracks. That makes perfect sense.
It's true. I think
I dig
Evie
that.
though did get a time, which literally is just a little orb that says it's 9 o'clock.
Tick-tock goes the clock. It's 9
I already
o'clock.
have an orb that tells me what time it is. It's called the sun.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should probably, if we're going outside of the city, should probably do that earlier before shit gets freaky out there, and then all of a sudden we have to start doing all this fighting and dying.
It's not outside the city, by the way. It's like right here. It's like literally just to the northern portion of town where all those big fields are.
Yeah, okay, let's go check that out, I suppose.
Coppercup,
I-
looking at her orb of time, just says, like you said, it was 7:18,
I said it was
Mhm.
7:14.
7:14. It is 7:15.
You
Thank
guys,
you for the update, Copper Cup. It's always
Yeah,
handy to know what
that's,
time it is.
It's definitely an update. All right, let's fucking
you guys
weirdos.
head
Let's keep
over
going.
you guys head north around the top of the little pond. You come to a small, or actually a good-sized barn. You see horses and goats and even some llamas, hilariously, in the distance. You don't see many people around. In fact, there just seems to be a single halfling farmhand whistling cheerily away as she's baling hay in the middle of a nearby field.
I will approach her.
Torm crack corn, and I don't care. Torm crack corn, and I.
Hello, miss.
Oh,
Could
howdy!
I have just a quick moment of your time, if that's all right?
Well, gee, my time's not terribly expensive, so yeah, you can have quite a bit of it. She walks up and says, "My name's Connie," and here's Connie. She's
Oh,
a
I
small,
love her.
chipper.
Hi, Connie.
Howdy.
Howdy.
What can I do for you for?
See any weird shit?
Not particularly. Just been a busy bee getting to my working in here in this field.
Well, we've been told that a lot of people have been seeing some strange things around here lately. I was wondering if maybe you could shed some light on that.
Oh yeah, sure, that's true. From what I can tell, and I don't mean to make it chicken out. There's a bunch of critters about coming out of the woods here from the north, almost like they're running. It's like coming out of the woods, coming here through town, like deer and squirrels and shit like that. And they're running like the devil's chasing them. Just seems funky. We've had a hard time keeping the animals in the topmost pastures too. They just don't want to go out and graze.
Sam, is your microphone like highly directional or something?
Maybe.
What?
Better.
Yeah, it's you're fading kind of in and out.
Let me
Oh.
try getting.
I don't know if you're like
How about
turning your head to look around or something while you're talking, and it's like getting out of the
Ooh.
range.
It might be. Is this better?
That is much better. Yes.
All right, cool. I've just been my mic keeps like sliding down while I'm not looking at it, and it keeps
That could
dropping.
also cause it.
I need to like get a better stand. Anyway, she turns to you and says, "Yeah, we can't keep any of the animals in the northern pasture. They keep like shitting their pants and not going out there, or guys shitting their wool. In the case of the alpacas, and yeah, they don't want to go out there.
The northern pasture, you say?
Oh.
But you haven't noticed anything yourself?
Well, I mean, outside of all the animals, like leaving the forest, no. I just this moment saw a goat come bounding out of the hills there to the north. Looked like the devil was chasing it. It was bad. I just man, he's fucking like zipping through here. I told it to hold its horses, but it was a goat, so I
You
guess
should have
wouldn't.
told it to hold its goat, not its horses. That was the wrong
Uh,
phrasing.
Yeah, no.
Can I grab the druid's hand and gently pull her towards one of the animals?
Mitt, you figure this stuff out. I'm gonna have a
I
sit.
don't. Does the druid allow the Kenku to hold their hand and pull them towards yonder animal?
They allow it.
Sounds like enthusiastic consent to me.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
I don't know why
there-
you guys
yeah,
can't
there's
hear
a-
me. They allow
can.
it.
Oh, we
We heard
heard you. We heard you. We heard you. Yeah.
Oh,
She allows
okay.
it.
You're
Which
pulled up to a very skittish-looking llama.
They look at the llama.
It looks nervous. At first appearance, you're strangers. You smell funky.
talk to it?
They look at you, and then they look at the llama again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
You
look
speak to
back
the
at
llama?
you.
You are a druid. Like she says questioningly.
They nod.
Can all druids speak to animals, or is that more of a speciality thing?
I think that's one of them racism things, or speciesisms, or
I don't think druid is a species.
The
Look,
little.
I don't
It's
know
more of a
nothing about
personal
that.
calling, as I understand
You're,
it.
you're making one of them discrimination assumptions. Assuminations.
The halfling says, "I'm real good at races. I'm fast on my feet."
I
See,
mean,
she knows what's
Pebble
up.
at her.
my character will just look at the llama and then just like put its hand out to let it smell. Can I do it animal handling? 'Cause they don't really
Yes,
talk.
you
They
may.
just let them do their own
For
thing.
the love of Christ, yes, you may.
I don't have advantage.
Lord of
It's a
Christ,
14.
yes, you may.
The
Oh.
llama sniffs your hand, and then it kind of like nuzzles up into your hand, like forcing a pet.
I'll pet the llama.
It's very soft.
They will just continuously pet the llama, but they don't say a damn word.
Okay, you pet the llama. The llama seems pleased.
Can I do an animal handling check to kind of give it a once over and maybe get an idea of where it's been?
Sure, go ahead.
That's a 22.
Yeah, the llama. As you get close and begin like inspecting the llama more carefully, you notice that it seems to be fine on the outset. And you kind of like look in and kind of like look under its fur. It's like very obviously enjoying all the attention. And as you get kind of like closer to it, the llama seems very slightly gaunt. And you note close to its body, under its fur, around its hooves and its underside, you see this strange, almost greenish black dust that's around the bottom of its hooves.
I think I'm gonna begin like brushing it off and collecting it.
Okay, sure.
Give it a
you
lick. See if it's a certain mineral.
brush the dust off, and actually, it's kind of really caked on there, almost as if it's like growing on the llama itself. And as you do so, it kind of scrapes off like a top layer of dead skin, and you collect some of it. As you do so, the llama just kind of like pulls its leg away from you, like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh, with a 22 animal handling?
Well, it's not like spitting or biting, but you're scraping something off of its hoof. You get what you want, but the llama is just like It's like if you walk up to a cat and start like futzing with its paws, it's pulling its paw back. Like, hey, what are you doing?
You have farrier's tools.
You have what tools?
I think that's the word.
I didn't hear what you said.
Farrier?
Barrier?
I think that's it. Someone who puts shoes on horses. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I learned a new word today.
Indeed.
I think
And
she's
she's like
talking to you.
asking she's asking Connie.
Farrier? No, we don't have any ferries. That's just Apollo. There's no lake that connects to it. Or do you
Copperhead
need some of
stares
those
at her.
like magical woodland folks?
Do you have a scraping utensil of some kind?
Like a spoon?
Would a spoon work? Copper Cup. Miss Copper Cup, do you think a spoon would work?
Coppercup gently places the llama's hooves down and just walks away.
I think the spoon will not work. I'm so sorry, Connie.
Well, if you're wanting to check the rest of the llamas, they're up there in the northern field.
She begins walking towards the northern field.
Okay, I suppose we'll be doing that then. Thank you.
No problem. If you guys want any more of like llama stuff, I got wool for sale. You guys kind of like head.
You should probably stop selling that wool.
Why?
I don't know.
You guys
Just
had
seems
wool.
like I should say.
Can I make
I
an
don't know.
herbalism kit check on the green stuff? Like try
Sure,
and
go
figure
ahead.
something out about it?
By all means.
What kind of check you doing?
Actually, I don't have proficiency with the herbalism kit. I think I just have the herbalism kit.
You can still try.
Nice.
You just won't add your proficiency notes.
All right, and that's just is that a flat wisdom check then?
Yes.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Nice.
it's just that easy, folks.
Nice.
Yeah. You note that the scrapings from your herbalism kit, you note several things about it. One, it's a combination of things. It's actually dead skin from the llama. That llama's hooves and the top layer of skin, the dermis, was actually starting to rot, almost as if it like was frozen, like frostbite. And you note that there's some kind of fuzzy mold or fungus growing out of and on the dead skin.
This field is where all the animals were going kind of nutso, right?
Correct. As you guys
Okay.
actually, you note that all of the animals are in the southernmost portion of the field. And as you go further and further north, you note that give me a nature or a survival check, anyone who's like carefully investigating the field.
Can I roll investigation?
That would work too.
I got a 22 survival check.
Excellent. You note that the field is getting more tallow and barren as you go north. The crops seem to be withered and slightly dead. And as you come to the very most northern portion, where's that investigation check at?
I am clicking it on the tablet, hoping that it'll go through, but it's decided that the tablet hates me.
All right, what's your modifier? I'll roll the dice.
I almost have it.
There you go.
23.
Yeah. Our good old everyman, you spot what looked to be a very faint pair of hooves sticking out of a nearby bush at the very most northern portion of the field along the ground.
I will nudge my companions and point it out in such a way that it is not overt, but I'm doing so.
Sorry, Sam. Could you say again what it was?
You see a pair of hooves sticking out of a nearby
Hooves.
bush.
Yeah. I try to
Like,
point it out.
Upwards or
Divertly.
sideways or how?
As if they're lying down. I
Uh-huh.
upped the gain on my mic, by the way, so you should be able to
No,
hear
you're-
me better.
Possibly a
you're good,
dead
you're good.
critter.
Well, I'll go check that out. Shoot.
Yeah, as you guys get near and push the bushes aside, you see lying dead in a small, like, curled up heap is one of these llamas.
Oh,
It has big green splotches, what looks to be some kind of fibrous material growing around its fur, and these big, like, polyps kind of along the top of its face.
can I tell how long it's been dead?
Sure.
What would that be?
Yeah,
Medicine?
or survive.
Only a 12.
That's not bad. You note the llama. It actually doesn't look. It's a strange thing that you see. Some signs point to the llama being dead recently, as by the grass around it not being super, like, pushed down. Like, if it was lying there for several days, you'd expect there to be, like, a lot of rotten detritus and just kind of like excretions from the llama.
Mhm.
You don't see any of that. So you assume it'd be recent, maybe a day or less. But the drama itself, the drama. Oh God, the drama, the tea.
The drama of
Llama.
it
The
all.
drama.
The llama itself looks dead for some time, almost desiccated. It looks shriveled and gaunt, and almost like it's like mummified.
Well, y'all, I think we may have some sort of wasting disease or something sucked it dry, perhaps. It looks a lot deader than I think it ought to.
Mm.
Wonder, is there any way I could check for any sort of residual magical disturbances? If
Sure,
it is something
give
that
me
might have
a,
been so,
Please be my guest.
Give me a sleight of
I
hand check
have a-
if you're going to be like.
I have a wand of magic detection, actually.
That might do it.
Does this thing have charges? I didn't look up how this works.
So,
Let me double check.
am I rolling Arcana? Because you said sleight of hand
1
check.
It has
Oh.
3 charges, and it regains 1d3 daily at dawn. So yeah,
see.
it's got charges.
I will wave that in the air above our poor deceased llama friend.
The wand goes, and then comes back with a definitive, like, little flash of red on the tip of the wand, alongside a indicating no magic.
No magic? No, this seems to be natural, I guess.
all right. It's kind of fucking weird.
So there's
Yes,
no
it is
Arcana check that could have.
strange.
Well, if you want to investigate, like, the llama's body more, you
Yeah.
can do that. You can do that with Arcana, survival, medicine, anything like that. But all that Zoe has done here specifically is check to make sure that the llama doesn't have any, like, magical effects on it, or
Yeah.
there's no active magic on the llama. In which, in this case, there is not. There's no magic on the llama. There's no magic on its corpse. It's just
Would something that was killed with magic have residual magic on it, or is that not how that works?
depends on how long it was killed and what it was killed by. If someone
Fair
just
enough.
magic
Yeah.
missiled somebody, like, half a minute, 10, 15 seconds after they get missiled, no
Gotcha.
residual magic. If someone,
I've-
like, had a curse on them that, like, wasted their body down, that could be there for God knows how long. You know, it just depends on
see.
what
Yeah.
killed them.
I pulled out my butcher's cleaver and I began pulling the animal apart, trying to find any trace of
Oh, jeez.
what potential magical spell might have done this. As you can see, this character has clearly had a butcher's cleaver on their belt the entire time.
All right, so as
Okay.
you begin
Give a warning
cleaving the
before you do
creature,
that, please.
Huh?
you begin pulling strips of
Natural
flesh
cycle
off.
of life.
You pull up a strip of the llama's fur. There's, like, a distinct that comes off of its mangy, gunky wool. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Greg.
Oh, balls. Let's fail this together. F is
Yeah,
for
15,
friends.
not
That
bad.
roll a third. If I failed that, I get one opportunity to roll a dice. Did I fail it?
You do not. You do not. But
I passed? Wow.
the mold that comes off of it is very distinctly toxic. There's something about it. You resist the mold. You're hardy. Your every man's physical frame is able to shrug off the effects of this mold, but you could smell the acrid ammonia-like aura and taste and countenance of poison. Like this llama's body is very plainly toxic. And as you kind of strip back the llama's skin, you note that the inner parts of the llama are still juicy, like the internal organs that are deep under the skin and deep under the muscle are still wet, as if the llama was freshly killed, maybe not even a few hours ago, right? But the upper layers of skin and muscle and bone are desiccated and dry, almost jerky-like and rotten and moldy.
Is there any Arcana check that I make for this, or is that just from me cutting the sucker open and passing the saving throw? 'Cause I'm down with that, but like
That's
Whoa.
just what you get from cutting the sucker open and making the saving throw. That's just what you see, like
Wow.
right away, no check needed. You could make a check
any
of
sort
some
of
kind to learn
investigation?
more.
Okay. Investigation or Arcana? What's the two differences that I might pull out for each one?
Investigation will determine more about the exact cause of death or a nature of the death of the
causation,
llama,
sure.
and the Arcana would maybe give you a hint or an idea of what it is that this might be that's killing the llama.
I think this is some sort of magical thing in nature, so I'm gonna go with Arcana. 23.
Jeez, I'm rolling 23 like crazy.
Yeah,
Cool.
you
Good number
don't.
to roll.
So you don't know exactly what this mold is, but it's definitely some kind of extraordinary bioform. In other words, it's some kind of very hostile and dangerous mold or fungus that you're not immediately familiar with. You could tell, though, that the mold is obviously what killed the llama. It likely clung to its fur or its hooves, pretty easy for a llama since there's like all that space in the air and such around its body. And then it slowly crept onto and into its skin, killing it from the outside. And then the mold continued to grow on the llama, draining the moisture from within it as it did.
That's messed up. But why is
Yep.
it all the way hidden in this bush?
The llama.
That'll be the next check, I guess.
Anyone here could do like an animal handling or an insight check, and you might be. Then you could probably learn why pretty easily.
Oh, I got a 15
Anyone?
insight.
28.
Damn.
LD, your character, it's into it's that this is just an animal thing. When animals are sick and dying, they look for a place to lie down and kind of be secure as they pass. That's probably why this llama was kind of in this bush.
They just write down safety on the ground.
Okay. If I know what this mold looks like, can I look around the field to see if there's any growing like on the ground anywhere, or is it only on the animals?
Sure. Now that you know that it is this mold, you could give me a survival or an investigation check to kind of like look for that mold in the environment.
Oh, that's a nat 20, 29 survival
As
check.
you look down, you kind of note that there's like little snakings of this mold going along the ground. Very subtle amounts of it. You note that it's kind of like stretching out from the north, like the northern forest, and kind of like going along the ground, kind of like infecting the plants and the surface layers of the soil, likely leaching the water from the soil and just sort of like sapping the nutrients. You connect the fact that this is probably what's leading to the desiccation of the crops on the northern portion of the field too.
Well, it looks like this is coming from the forest over there
To the north,
to
this
the
way.
north. Let's see. Do I have anything? Not really. I guess I will cautiously approach the north forest, following these subtle trails in the ground.
Yeah, as you head away from the town, you begin
Well,
following the
I'm
trail.
going to stop her.
What's that?
I'm stopping her very briefly.
Sure.
Yes. Sorry, Copper Cup. What is it?
She takes your hand and drops 10 red berries into it.
Ah. What are these? I'm sorry.
Eat.
It's a lot of berries.
Eight.
Right now? Okay. I pop
know,
a
I
berry
can-
into
I
my
can-
mouth.
I can do that too. I pull out a tub of beans filled with a whole bunch of lard and miscellaneous spices. You should probably eat that too.
I'll stick with the berries for right now. Thank you very much, Greg.
You
Yes.
sure?
The lard-coated cold beans do not call to you.
No, no, I'm afraid that they don't. I do try not to be picky, but I'll stick with this for right now.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess I'll more beans for myself and rub my big tummy and begin just chowing down in an
Terrific.
unholy
They are-
fashion.
Dark brown in color, fairly hard, generally unpleasant, very bitter.
Great. I pop one into my mouth
You question if it's a rabbit pellet at first.
because
It is not.
you did demand me quite forcefully, and I have the what's the word? I'm not very good at saying no to people.
You're a people pleaser?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. You eat a, I'm assuming it's a good berry, right?
No, it's a cinderberry.
Explain to me what a cinderberry is, please.
If you eat 10 of them, you have advantage on saving throws against disease and poison for the next 24 hours.
Oh,
Damn.
Quite good. Yes, you munch down some cinderberries and you get advantage against diseases and poisons for the next 24 hours.
that's handy.
So, as you head north out of town, the ground seems more and more desiccated the further out of town you get. You go
how
about,
far am I going? Actually, I don't want to split the party.
I'm going to say that you're going to go like half a
We're
mile.
going,
You know,
going together, no, aren't we?
Oh, okay. That's fine too.
the party goes with you for about a half a mile, say a mile, and you note that as you kind of near a point in the forest where it's the most damaged and desiccated, you find a small stream trickling that connects from the. I'm gonna move you back to the big map here. You find a small stream that I'm gonna shrink your token down too a little bit. So here's where Orbar is. You guys head to the northeast a little bit. You find a small stream. Is it right here? That connects off of the Logren River. Kind of comes around like this.
Yeah.
Too big. Deleting that.
Pew.
Small. It kind of comes down like this, right?
Can you ping?
Probably
I cannot
loops
see.
back around over here. Huh?
Can you ping
Yeah,
again?
it's in the north.
Guys
thank you.
Up here.
Appreciate.
That comes around here. And you know, around the stream, which already as you approach smells somewhat foul, you notice several carcasses along the water. It looks to be a couple of dead birds and maybe even a dead fawn, all coated with this horrible mold.
Damn, I looked right at Purify Food and Drink and I didn't pick it.
Who needs that when you got beans and lard and some weird ass berries? Am I right, Copperhead? Copper? Alright, you don't talk. Right. My bad.
Ow.
is there any obvious like epicenter of it or anything like that besides just the crick?
Give me a nature, survival, or investigation check, please.
Survival check. Bow. 24.
Yeah, obviously the water is carrying something, likely the mold itself, and infecting the ground that the animals drank at or ate about, and it killed them.
How does it flow? Is it like does it flow like this way?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
The water is going like this.
I would like to try and follow it upstream a little bit to see if I can find an obvious source.
How far you want to follow it? Because this map is to scale. This stream goes a long way.
I mean, a little bit of a ways until it seems like it is out there, at which point,
let's say
like,
that you walk
forming a proper like.
Let's
like
say you walk
band.
3 or 4 miles. We'll say that.
Sure.
You walk 3 or 4 miles, which will take you 9 miles, so this far upstream. You follow the stream up and up and up. As you're kind of walking through, the stream, as it was during the slower portions, still smells pretty foul. In fact, it seems to be getting slightly more nasty as you go up, right? As you're walking along, you do spot more and more of these dead animals about. As you come around the corner, I would like all of you to give me a perception check, please.
Perception check. I got a 9.
A nat 20.
Hey, one of us rolled good. Exactly one of us. The one who doesn't talk to anyone else. Handy, good.
You
Bam.
you spot, or you hear the sound of some cracking, how should I put it? Some like twig snapping, right?
Snap.
You hear pop, pop, pop. And you kind of look about you. LD, what's your character's name again? I'm so sorry.
You can just call her
something?
Myth.
Let's call her Myth. Yeah, you look up Myth, you see a good number of eyes peering at you from the trees above you and in the distance. You see no less than, we'll say, just about 24 humanoids hiding around the trees, just like not even 100 feet to your north. Some up in the actual treetops, some hiding in bushes around you. Most of them wearing loose-fitting leather and hide with bows and axes, kind of looking down at you suspiciously. They appear to be very large humans.
Large humans. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
America.
They're gonna stop abruptly. And then reach out to one of the party members.
You're looking all funny there, Mythlicet. What you doing? You don't usually
Is
communicate.
there something better? I'm sorry, I guess we have been going for a while. Are you tired?
No way.
I
don't even think she eats or sleeps.
I mean, you have seen them sleep, so you know that they do. But they are going to just kind of motion you guys to get closer.
I do so.
And then,
I get closer.
huh?
I get closer.
And they just write in smaller letters, so there's no way anyone would be able to see, but they write ambush.
You know, Myth, I think you are right. Maybe we ought to head back and make a more formal thing of this.
As you do this, the path behind you is suddenly not clear. Like you're following a trail that's kind of along the waterway, and it's no longer it's no longer empty. A large woman is standing behind you. When I say large, I mean large. This woman is 7'4". She's
Damn.
big,
Cool.
and she looks down at you, and she's carrying a great axe in her hand. And she says in a cool, even tone with relatively broken common, you will drop your possessions and walk barefoot back, or my people will wear your skins beneath our furs.
You sure you want to do that?
We are
Greg
many.
lets out a really loud, horrible fart, reaches in his nose, pulls out a massive booger, rubs it out on his chest, his big
By the
hairy
way,
chest.
This is what she looks like.
Oh,
And
I
her
like
people.
her, actually. Oh, wait, hang on.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on, I'm feeling things. Hold on.
Liam hot-footed back.
Can I like
Betraying the
insight?
party.
Can I insight them? Be like, are they like druids or are they like bandits?
Give me a history check.
History. I'm not good at that. 8.
These people are
They seem mean.
yeah, they're not super
They
nice.
remind you of other mean people you've met in the past.
Got a decent
They
history.
seem how should I put this? They what did you get?
8.
8. Oh god.
Eight.
They don't seem pleasant. They seem like barbarians. And I'm not using that like a derogatory way. They seem like Utgard or like barbarian tribes of the north. Those types. Raiders.
I also want to fail a history check. Oh,
Go ahead.
I got a 15 history.
Yeah, you can tell that these are members of the Utgard tribe. Barbarians from the wilds. They pillage and raid. Typically, they are druidic and tribalistic. You don't know exactly which tribe they are. They're a surprisingly, well, I shouldn't say surprisingly, they're a very diverse people. Some of them are neutral to friendly towards, they call them soft folk, people of the city or towns. Others are outright hostile and murderous, like the followers of the Fang. And they will just kill you and eat you before looking at you. They follow and worship different totemic animal spirits, and the nature of the tribe kind of greatly depends on the specific spirit they worship and follow. For example, the horse tribe are nomadic traders that are relatively peaceful. The followers of the Fang literally worship a demon that can turn into a wolf.
Heck.
I did already cast Conjure Minor Elementals, by the way, but I didn't get the chance to finish that.
Was that the fart?
And the booger.
Material components.
This guy may or may not be an idiot savant, by the way.
Horrible. Horrible. Okay,
Can I flex my farmer background a little bit
sure.
and just say that I've got like some vegetables on me?
Oh.
You have been
Like
handing
that.
out gourds like candy.
Yeah, this
I would
woman.
believe that you have more gourds.
This woman looks at you. You could tell by her imperious look that she sees you as weak, soft city folk that have come into their home, and they are very plainly trying to rob you for all that you're worth.
I want to kind of stare her down from, my 4'4" stature, and
Yeah,
just
stare her up, you mean?
stare her up and just say, we are trouble, but we don't have to be. And she just takes out her bag full of gourds and pumpkins and offers her a pumpkin.
Give me a persuasion check.
They ain't getting that vitamin A. Oh boy, I've got -1.
Oh no! Hey, 14.
Hell yeah.
You are all trouble, that is true. Hand over all your gourds and we will let you go back. Basically, they just want all your rations.
I'll give her my rations. Shoot. I'll dig some like fucking dusty granola bars and shit out of my bag.
I give her nothing
You
because
want
I
some,
don't have rations.
You want some of my beans?
No.
Reach into the bag and
Actually, I
pull
really
out
don't
like a
recommend that you-
whole
Oh,
handful of beans from this pouch from behind them. It's got this really old cheese and like maybe some rotting eggs on top.
between you and me, miss, if I can be so blunt, I might pass on the beans if I was you. I haven't tried them
I think
myself,
you
but
should
they
have
look.
some of my beans.
Our
They don't-
people have been dealing with enough poison lately. We do not need yours with it, foul
Oh.
man.
Is there anything that you
no,
can tell us
it's-
about that, actually?
The magic beans, the more you eat, the more you toot.
I
She
just want to
looks
It's a
say,
magical fruit.
Visibly repulsed.
this whole time that interaction has been going on, Copper Cup just has her bag of holding open and is like gently pulling out a
Continuously.
pumpkin, puts it on the ground, and just has like a pile of pumpkins at this point. Like
you
an
remember
absurd
that
amount
scene
of
in the Fury Road where she just pulls out 17 knives out of different
Yeah,
compartments?
yeah.
It's like that.
She says, "You have many gourds in that bag. Thank you. Yes, we have been dealing with poison. The game that we hunt and the fish of the river are despoiled, dying, and she kind of stops herself. Worse things.
Well, actually, we've actually are trying to figure out the source of that. And any information you could give us would go a long way to us stopping it and renewing your hunting grounds here.
She
If
looks at
you would
you
be
and
so kind.
kind of narrows her eyes. Why should I trust you, soft hands?
Well, we've given you so
I don't
many
know if she'll
gourds, and we haven't
understand, but
attacked you
I'll say
yet.
some.
What?
I'm gonna say something in Druidic. I don't know if she'd understand though.
Sure, you say something in Druidic as she looks at you, and she says something back in Druidic. What do you say to her?
She's gonna say because that's what I aim to do, and as one with nature, you should know that that is what we're trying to do.
She looks at you, and she says, "Fellow child of the Earth Mother,
Oh.
you speak for these fools?"
Well,
All
I
in
mean,
Druidic.
I thought you were mute, if I can be honest. I didn't know you could do that. How lovely.
They're gonna say yes. I speak for them.
I will tell you what we know, but we keep the food.
That's fine. That's their food to give, however they want.
She holds up. She wasn't brokering. That wasn't a question.
It was a statement.
She holds up her
He's gonna
hand.
treat it.
and you-
They're just treating it as such.
That's fair. You hear the sound of over 20 bowstrings relaxing. And she says, "Light fell from the sky amongst the mountaintops to the north. Follow Skull Creek up to its top. Northeast of Deadstone Cleft. The light fell there. It was not more than 2 weeks afterward that the water became despoiled from Skull Creek. Anything that drinks it dies. Anything that eats of the fruits and grass and greenery about it dies. And this horrible growth, some plant of sorts that we do not know, grows from their body, and then they rise, more dangerous.
Oh,
We have been putting down all that we could find, but it is hard.
wow, that's upsetting to hear. But thank you for the tip.
That was
we'll be
all in
sure-
Druidic. The only person who knows that is your mute druid friend.
Okay, cool. Does she communicate any of that to the party?
She will reluctantly communicate it to the party.
In common?
In common?
In common.
Wow.
Man, oh my goodness. Oh wow. Can I hug you? I'm so proud of you.
No.
Okay.
I
I'm very
want
happy right now, and I hope you know that.
you are looking to cause the end of this horrible despoilage.
That
She
we
said-
are.
She's asking in common or druidic.
This is all in Druidic.
Yes, that is the goal.
My people will leave you be.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Beware the giants that are about the hills and mountains here. They have turned to darker forces, and they are no longer peaceful as their type typically is. They will take what is about you and crush you underfoot. Avoid them if you can.
Uh-huh.
They will nod. Thank you for the information, sister. And she'll give a nod and half bow.
Walk in shadow, sister. And she also gives a half bow. She kind of motions with her hand, and as she turns to walk away, she literally shapeshifts into a wolf and darts into the underbrush. And her people skulk behind and follow her.
As she does that, Greg will say in High Sylvan,
Beware a gift freely given by a guest, refused by the host.
Oh, they
and
took all the
drop
food.
beans on the ground. Good.
The wolf looks back at you, snarls, and
You gonna fuck with
reluctantly
a Fey Lord? No. Just teasing.
one of the fucking Utgard tribe members comes back and just kind of like scrapes up the beans into a bowl and dumps it inside of a small bag labeled in Druidic and Sylvan fertilizer. And they fucking take it off.
What gracious host we have!
Serena adds in Sylvan. Oh, you really don't need to.
They
There's
leave.
Sylvan, and then there's High Sylvan.
Yeah, there
Are
is.
those different? Ah,
There is.
fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well, mechanically, no. Lore-wise,
But
yes.
one
I
one
see.
just sounds way
I
more.
speak. I speak
pronounced and
lowly,
gritty.
lowly asshole Sylvan.
There
Is
you
what I
go.
speak.
I mean,
You speak dirt, Sylvan.
I speak
dirt.
Sylvan of the mud.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you learned that
So many mysteries.
north, up along the to the very top of Skull Creek, to the northeast of Deadstone Cleft. So like, I'll circle it for you. In this general area, is where that thing fell from the sky.
Noted. Sorry, I'm filling out my character's flaws as I realize them.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. You guys literally prepped this shit like in less than 2 hours before the session. You guys like take all the time you need.
Yep.
Why do you think that I put a little adventuring section in before you get to the dungeon? Totally not padding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting third, Tal.
Okay. What would you guys like to do now? So, assuming that what the Utgard member told you, if you follow the river up to the area, that's going to be a good 3-day journey, and you are now without rations.
Yeah, I think a return to Orobar to organize a proper expedition would be wise.
Especially knowing that eating out here would be very
Right,
bad.
we can't
Foraging is not
forage.
idea.
We cannot forage, and we don't have any kind of fucking horse or carriage or anything.
I mean, I have
Correct.
good berry still, but ideally, I don't want to have to use that if I don't have to.
I mean, I only gave him some of my beans. You guys are welcome to eat my beans. It's just magical fruit. The more you eat.
I really think that'll have to be a last resort.
Well, you suit
save the best for
yourself
last,
then.
you know?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
They have left, but
Mm.
Copper Cup has not stopped pulling gourds out of her bag.
That's pretty
Miss
weird.
Copper Cup, you can probably stop. How many do you have in there?
I am a good farmer.
you have
I
enough-
can see that.
Do you have enough gourds to sustain the party for 3 days or more?
Fucking apparently she has a bag full of nothing, a bag of holding full of exclusively pumpkins. Apparently.
So, for reference, a single pumpkin counts as a one ration for one person. So essentially, a person could survive off of a single pumpkin for a full day.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be 3 pumpkins per day. I'm like, I am not eating 3 whole pumpkins every day. One, I
No,
can
but
say,
you
sure.
only need one ration per day.
Yes, no, I thought it was 1 ration per meal.
No, it's one ration per day.
Cool. That makes much easier.
Yes. So, how many pumpkins do you have in that bag?
You know, this was mostly a gag up to this point and kind of just for flavor of the character. But now I'm going to go ahead and spend the remainder of all my gold on rations and flavor it as vegetables that she has farmed.
I'll allow it. How many vegetables you got in that fucking bag?
Let's see. So it's 5 silver per.
So just do it in gold and then double the amount. So it's 2 per 1 gold.
Oh,
so-
hallway! Thank you for the raid. I
160.
appreciate that. Welcome, raiders. I am Eldritch Sovereign. These are my friends for our Friday D&D game. As we're playing a different session because we're just taking a little break from the previous one because we've been on it for a really long time. Yeah, we're just kind of playing our characters for the first time that we made less than 2 hours ago. So
Yep.
we're just kind of getting to know our characters, setting things up and all that stuff. Ads as soon as I hop in. Oh no, not the ads. I'll speak
Not
once the ads.
the
are over.
ads.
Get advertised too, idiots.
I know.
Yeah.
Go buy a Nintendo Switch.
A whole car.
Enjoy the new Star Fox
game.
I have been
Mm.
playing the shit out of Star Fox 2026. It
I'll be
is
back.
so
Hell
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Is it
I'm
good?
so
Welcome
jealous.
back
Respect
from
that.
I was
ads, my
so dubious
friends.
about that game. Is it good?
I'm
it's
so
the
sorry you guys got stuck in ads.
I've
But
played all
you
of
guys
the
are back.
64 remakes. It's the best one. And I am
Okay.
a sucker for OG 64.
Okay.
The
Welcome,
voice acting's
friends.
so good, the graphics are
But
good.
you can just say you played every Star Fox game. You don't need to specify a 64 remake. That is
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
played
Most
them
of
all.
them.
It's good.
Most
It's
of them.
really
But
good.
yeah, since you guys got
Mm.
stuck in ads, I'll say it again. We were just playing some D&D
Yeah.
that we just started today because we're taking a break from our normal session. So we just kind of made these characters less than 2 to 3 hours ago. So completely
Oh yeah.
different thing going on at the moment. But we chilling. So, but thank you for the raid, Alway. Appreciate
Yeah.
you. Appreciate your community. I appreciate you, trusting me with them as we're just a bunch of weirdos playing make believe
Yep.
with our imagination.
I resemble that remark.
I do too. I do too.
I'm not weird. I'm cool and charismatic, and everyone loves me.
But anyone
Uh-oh.
in my
I'm
chat,
so
give Alway a
normal.
follow. They're friggin' awesome. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy. But if you got to raid and run, please feel free to do that. Gotta take care of that ass. That after stream self-care. So
Yep.
do what you gotta. If you gotta run, you gotta run. But otherwise, make sure you do you. Hey Rhombus, welcome.
Gotta.
I hope you guys enjoyed your Star Fox game, Alway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
If you got beans, crack them open.
you
Let's
do.
go.
Just to give our new joiners a little bit of information on what the party is playing. The party is doing a small hiatus game that is set in the classic module Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, a bona fide sci-fi old school D&D game ported to the 5th edition. We have a druid. What the hell is your character, Emil?
It's
Warlock?
a wizard! Uh-huh.
Oh, good lord.
I know.
An everyman wizard, a druid, a monk, and what's your character, LD? Oh, yeah, that's the druid, the monk. Who am I forgetting? Do we have 2 druids?
Nope.
What's your character, Zoe?
I'm a cleric.
A cleric, that's it. Thank you.
I love the sun. It's a big, bright ball that shows us the way
Hell yeah.
Praise
and also
So,
makes
okay.
us warm, and I love being warm.
Ignore the skin cancer. So,
How
how
fur?
many,
It's fine.
how many goddamn gourds do you have in that bag, Evie?
I have 116 vegetable.
That's awesome.
You don't need rations. you don't need rations for the rest of the campaign.
What kind of vegetables you talking about here? You got like some corn. I've been on a corn kick lately. Some sweet corn. Ooh.
Corn's great.
She pulls out some corn.
Oh,
As an Ohioan, I am biologically and spiritually obligated to love corn.
I
As a
like
stater.
corn.
same.
True.
That's me. but
All right,
with
so you
orange.
guys don't need rations. However,
Wait,
we're gonna
Sam, I gotta ask.
yeah,
Are you familiar with the term FIFO?
FIFO, FIFO.
FIFO.
No,
It is an unfortunate term that I've heard a few times back in Louisville.
do tell.
I have heard it. I forget what it means though.
Fucking idiot from Ohio.
Look, again, I
Ooh.
resemble this remark. I'm sorry for my people, Ohioans. We are just a gray people. No offense to
Oh,
anyone from
great
Ohio.
people.
Sam, I get it. Indiana should not be called Indiana. It should be called Western Ohio.
True. All right.
I'm from New York.
Really?
Yeah.
How metropolitan. Anyway.
Not.
So-
Sam,
At
fellow
all.
person from Ohio. Nice to know you're from Ohio
Upstate.
too, Dark.
I live
Nice.
10 minutes away from a lake.
Look, I'll shit on Ohio all the time. Ohio has some really beautiful places in it. But if you're from the part of Ohio where I'm from, which was like central and northern Ohio, ain't shit up there but corn and the Amish. That's like the closest thing to where I was raised was a Walmart, and it was 20 fucking minutes away.
Fair enough.
Like, Ohio can be
Fair
barren
enough, brother.
in some parts. Like, it can be barren. But if you're like towards Columbus, or if you're like towards like Akron, like the metropolitan parts of Ohio, it's fine. Very gray though. Ohio's second most overcast state in the US. Very gray state. Anyway, I didn't know you were from Ohio, Dark. So,
Raz.
gang, what are we
Well,
doing?
nice
You
to have
have
a mark.
plenty of fucking rations.
Oh yeah.
yes, we're going
But you
for
don't
it.
have a wagon or a cart.
I would like to arrange, at the very least, like travel, something to get some mounts or something.
Okay, so you guys
Oh,
will
get some
go
mounts.
back to Old Orbar. That's a 3-hour walk back home, or back to Orbar, and you guys can buy a cart and some horses to go with it, or some donkeys. A cart will run you 15 gold. If you want just like a cart, which isn't very, very impressive. A wagon will run you 35 gold, and
Ooh.
it'll be covered and could actually like be somewhat comfortable.
How maneuverable is the Gray Peak Mountains and Skull Creek and all that?
It is hilly
Would a
towards
would a
the
wagon be able to like make decent headway?
for the most part. Once you get like the hills, yes, the hills and the river and like the central part of this big valley that you're in, yes, that would be fine. But once you actually get into the mountains part, like actually scaling the Gray Peak Mountains, the wagon would be difficult to take up there. You could do it, but your travel speed would be halved.
I see. Okay.
And horses to pull the cart are 50 gold. Donkeys are okay. Maybe it's under mule. There we go. Mules are 8 gold. You'll need at least
gold.
2 of whichever you want to pull the cart.
Wagon and donkeys, anybody?
That'll be
Donkey's
51
got a
gold
good
in
amount of
total.
fat on them if you need to eat them in a
We're really not supposed to eat the donkeys,
emergency.
actually. That would be a pretty bad idea.
Yeah, the donkeys that you buy from Connie, who loves them to death, they both have big bows. And she says, this one's eyelashes. And it does have big blinky eyelashes. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
one's Nuzzly. The other
Oh.
donkey does it a nuzzle her. I love
Damn.
them. They're my best friends.
They're
And they're
adorable.
they're really the only donkeys available in town. I would sell them to you. They're, as long as you promise to treat them good.
Looks left, looks right.
I promise I'll treat them good.
You know what?
Active insight check. Wow,
seems
that
fine
just
to me.
sounds great. She rolled.
I promise no harm will come to them without me coming to harm first.
You know what? That's all I can ask for. That'll be. You know what? I'll shave off a gold for you. 50 gold, and a lot of them is yours.
50, you said?
Yep, 50 gold.
I'll just hand her
35.
50 gold, whatever.
Thank you kindly. Yep, you now have eyelashes and Nuzzly that are hooked up to your covered wagon.
Just stare at the wagon.
It's plain, but it's well built.
Myth, I know it's kind of weird, but you just gotta sit in it.
Is that weird? I thought that was the typical way to interact with a wagon.
I think she's somehow socially broken. I don't know, but she doesn't talk very much. And that's all I can really conclude.
I think that there are perhaps kinder ways you could say that, Greg.
There might be some sort of traumatic reasoning for why she doesn't talk much, perhaps
Okay.
concluded through her parenting and husbandry
All
of
right, maybe we
wherever
should.
the hell she comes from.
Maybe we should stop speculating on the backstory of our friends.
She seems nice, though.
She does seem nice. I think it's they, though.
Yeah, they seem
Yes.
nice.
Okay, good.
I'll put us
Progress.
back to the town map to desperately get us away from this horrible line of conversation. There are plenty of places in town that you haven't visited. There is the general store that does have things for sale. There's the inn. There's the tavern. You can even go back and talk to that rat bastard Lake and see if there's anything else in the town that you could learn.
I'll see if I can do some like carousing or whatever at the tavern.
All right, you head over to the Drunken Donkey, appropriately enough. The Drunken Donkey doesn't really have much to offer. There's really only a dozen or so tables, a barkeep, and a bunch of day drinking laborers. In there, as you approach the bar, spend 5 gold to do a carousing check with persuasion.
Persuasion, you say? 5 gold. Boop. Beep. 1 persuasion roll coming up. Please let it be high. 18, not bad.
You speak to the bartender, a man named Hallidrick, who's a big, fat, stunningly jolly dwarf with little metal stubs at the end of his long, curled mustache. He kind of sits you down and says, "Oh, heavy spender, huh? Here you go." And he slides you a big tankard of surprisingly not watered down ale.
Oh,
And it's some what they call
I'm so
town.
sorry. Do you have anything non-alcoholic, perhaps?
Yeah, let me see. He kind of gets out of the bar. The pint, no. Pinot, no. No, that's
some
weird,
kind of
but,
fruit juice, maybe.
He picks up a bottle. No, that's wine. Here you go. He pours you a thick glass of milk. A
That'll
frothy
do.
bit.
That'll do well enough, I suppose. Thank you.
It's
Hey,
room temperature.
you got any bean water? You know, when you're rehydrating some beans?
We got hot dog water.
Oh,
Oh, that's a step above. You're truly one of them, what do you call it, people that are really, really, cultured. Sophisticates? Yeah.
He just goes over and you look in the corner. There's the ancient equivalent of a coffee machine. So basically just a small
well, hot dog, Sam.
hot dogs boiling. It's just a big like jar that's like over a
Ugh.
fire that like has a filter on top that you put the
What?
beans in and like lower it, but it's just
What?
filled with hot dogs. He just
Oh, I actually really don't like this.
he takes the sausages
Ugh.
out
I'm
and then
scared,
pours
guys. I don't like that.
pours the
Ugh.
water in a
Ugh.
tankard, sprinkles some cayenne in it for some fucking reason, shoots in some drops of hot sauce, like pours in some V8, puts a umbrella in it, and says, "Here we go. We call
Oh,
this
yeah.
a Muddy Mary." He slides it to you.
Hot dog water steamer.
with a perfectly clean smile on her face, Serena scooches her stool a little bit to the side.
As he slides the drink underneath of you, Serena, the scent of the Muddy Mary literally curdles parts of your milk.
Oh,
Oh.
she takes like just the smallest, most tentative sip conceivable of this milk.
It's chunky.
I literally
Yes.
disrespect the establishment by casting Hero's Feast.
Oh my god!
And I eat in
Just
my
there's a-
own corner.
You just like walk over, bring in food from the outside, cast a 6th level spell. The guy looks up, sees you doing that. He gets ready to point to his side above the bar that says no food or drink. He just sighs, flips the sign over.
On the back, it says some food or drink.
He
Did
says
you just blow
exceptions up to
1,000?
proprietor.
You just blew 1,000 gold on a gag. Sick.
Yep. He looks at you and says, "Well, anyway, my name's
yes.
Halidrick. What do you want?"
My name is Serena. And I was wondering, Mr. Hallidrick, if you could maybe shed some light on some of the rumors that have been going around.
That
The,
I can. It's been a
the
right terrible
poisoning and
state of
whatnot.
affairs. Old Bessie really has been sleeping with 2/3 of the town. It's quite terrible. Impressive though as she is. Let's just keep going to her. Old Lank, he really does have a bum knee and incontinence. It's true. He just
I
starts
was-
spreading
I was
god
actually-
awful town gossip.
I was actually
Wow.
if I could focus your tirade here a little bit.
If my
Um,
friend here could interject.
Aye,
Yeah,
if you want to
yes.
interject, that's what old Bessie's for.
No,
Oh,
I was actually referring more to the comment that touched down a couple of weeks ago. I've heard some very interesting things about that, and I was wondering if you knew any of it. And she drinks again from her milk and regrets it.
Yeah, you do. Give me a con save.
I'm okay at those actually.
Let's see how lactose intolerant
17.
you are. You're not terribly lactose intolerant. You don't
Yeah.
think you're going to have much trouble from drinking this outside of the general unpleasantness of the experience. He says, "Oh, I saw that. I was out in the fields, across from old Bessie's, if anything, and I looked up and saw a streak of something going across the sky. It was on fire like the end of a good pipe, and it hit up in the mountains up to the north there, past where this Deadstone Cleft is. All night, strange sounds and lights kept streaking across the night sky. Things have just been weird ever since. The animals are unnatural. Water tastes a bit sour.
Oh,
You
you
know-
really shouldn't. Just a word to the wise. Maybe don't drink so much of the water if you can help it.
Nah, don't worry about it. I don't drink water normally. That's just what everyone else says. I don't trust water. Fish shit in it. I drink only fermented liquid.
Well,
Hell
normally
yeah.
I would object, but actually in this case, that seems like the wise move.
I don't trust water. Fish shit in it.
Fish shit in it. That's why you only drink hot dog water, bean water, or other sophisticated sort of beverages.
Actually, I do wonder if boiling it would do anything. That's something to check later.
Me eating my feast in the corner.
Hating existence.
Yep.
He looks at you and says, "I'm not sure about any of that. I'm not a scientist. But there's also been some scouts that patrol up around for mountain giant attacks. That have been hawking some real strange things down there at the trade depot. Real peculiar odds and ends. Nothing like it I've ever seen. They say that there are these big scorch marks out in the upper hills and the base of the mountains. Places that look like they've been burnt to a crisp. They have been pulling these real strange odds and ends from them. Selling them for a good price, too.
Well, that is interesting, actually. I may have to check that out. Thank you, Mr. Hallitrick.
Aye, no
You've been
problem.
a great help. Would it be offensive to you at all if I didn't finish this milk?
No, not at all. That shit's soured.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
To be honest, I was wondering why you were drinking. I just assumed you were a bit dim.
Yes, maybe.
He says, on the side note, I did find some fruit juice if you'd like it.
Oh, that would actually be lovely. Thank you.
There you go. He hands you a thing of apple cider.
Hey, could it please be just more cinderberry juice?
It is. It's bitter and sour and terrible.
Me
You know,
I have,
our associate.
More milk? Hey, we do.
No, do you have any sugar packets, maybe?
Sugar? Hey, what, you think this is some
Sugar.
big fancy city?
Got
we
a
do
crazy
have some
place you
maple
walking
syrup.
into.
We do have some
Uh,
maple syrup, though.
That might do, actually, yes. Could I have some of that, please?
There you go. He
thank you.
walks over and he takes a tap that's on like a little keg that you think would be alcohol, but it's a syrup keg. And he
Damn, I
puts-
wish I had a syrup keg. Are you kidding me?
That's
Oh.
crazy.
That sounds
He-
awesome.
Indeed. Every Canadian's dream. Big old keg of syrup.
It's a genuine thing. There's like you guys have Fort Knox, and we have the Fort Knox of maple syrup.
I actually
I'm
did
not
know
even
about the
joking.
Canadian syrup bowl. I did know about
Yeah.
I've heard of
Paul.
that. Is it so? This might
Kicks
come off as
ass.
horribly offensive. I hope it doesn't. But is it true that it's a common treat up there for some families to take maple syrup, throw it in like crushed
Snow?
up ice or something, and roll
Yeah.
it around like a
Snow.
popsicle?
Snow. It's
Snow.
snow. They'll put
That
it
Yeah,
in
you
sounds
just
good as
snow.
drizzle it
hell.
right on the snow. That's what
Mhm.
the indigenous peoples used to do, and then they would take a little stick and roll
Yeah.
it up on there, and then you would just eat it like a lollipop. Yeah,
That sounds fucking good as hell.
That's
Hold on.
rad.
yeah,
They're
hell yeah.
You remember having
Uh,
some, don't you? Like you had some.
yeah,
at
I was
the,
about to ask at the game
the
jam,
vote- yeah,
where
the Game
that the
Developers
company that makes
Conference.
Dead by Daylight were having their presentation as a Canadian game studio where we're giving that out. It was good.
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
I was just
I
curious if
remember
that was like a
that.
real thing or if they were just making that up. That's cool
Oh,
that
yeah.
that's a real
No,
thing.
It's 100%. Yeah,
Awesome.
people put on like popsicle sticks nowadays instead of like a stick. But yeah,
Yeah, that checks.
Yeah, they use a popsicle stick at the thing.
That's
So we
that's-
just. Are
Go
we
ahead.
just gonna ignore the massive feast in the corner there?
I was planning on it, actually.
Miss Lizette, we humbly request to join you in your food. Please.
But
that looks
is
good.
that not quite rude, actually?
No.
They
You
just
impose yourself and they have to say yes. Or they look
Ah.
totally awful by saying no.
my
Hmm.
character just shrugs.
it
Not
does
saying
take
yes
enough food
or
to
no.
feed like 20 people.
It does. She doesn't say yes or no. She just shrugs.
The shrug is totally a yes. Everybody go in. Oh, getting me some of that. What the heck is that? Is that a hawk? Mmm.
Yeah, you guys eat from the. I assume you all eat. Are you here, by the way, Evie? You've not said anything for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah. I imagine what happened with Copper Cup is she walked up to a group of villagers, like just kind of pounding away on a new house frame, pulls out her carpenter's tools, and like starts to get to work with them. They stare at her for a second, but silently just let her keep working.
Does Copper Cup enjoy mint juleps? I have to ask.
I don't think she drinks.
That's fair.
Well,
Give
fucking
me a carpentry
Moscow
tool check.
mules is what I was thinking of.
Why Moscow mules?
Because they're served in a copper cup,
That's true.
Oh, right. Duh.
traditionally.
Give me a carpentry tools check, please, Miss Evie.
All right. I think that's just dexterity.
Yes, or strength, your choice. Yeah, you make 5 gold for a couple of hours worth of work. So, you guys learn that they're selling some strange odds and ends. Some of the scouts have been picking up out in the deepest parts of the forest. Would you guys want to go down to the trade depot and see what they have for sale?
I would love to, Sam.
That sounds great. You guys head down to Ye Old Trade Depot. As you walk up, it's an open air pavilion, a little plaza really that's covered. And there's about 2 or 3 dozen different merchants selling bits and bobs. Specifically, here's a list of everything that you can buy from the provisioners here
Oh God.
and their
Oh.
prices. Acid, antitoxin, ball bearings, healing potions, healer's kits, lanterns, and rope. You can also buy some drums, flutes, lutes, and violas.
I would. I probably should purchase. Actually, what do I have? I have the light cantrip. What am I talking about? I don't need a fucking lantern. I will buy some rope though.
Yeah, you buy some rope, and the woman that you buy it from is a cutting sight. She's just shy of 6 feet, like 5'11". She has bright hay gold hair with a feather stuck in it, and tattoos along her arms that are reminiscent of those worn by the Utgard tribe members. She introduces herself to you as Illyria.
Oh, she's
She-
attractive. Okay.
She is.
Damn.
Yep. She says, well, aren't you all the beautiful sight? Not seen much adventures and travelers from out of town here. What can I do you for? Getting some rope? More
Girl.
activities planned?
Not many
Uh,
people call me beautiful.
Well, you must come across a lot of blind folks then, if I do say so.
Putting it on a little sweet like honey, I see.
What can I say? I'm a
Appreciate
merchant.
it is working wonders on Serena. May I say? Utterly red in the face she is.
She kind of laughs and says, "Oh, come now. It's nice to finally see some new faces here. There's not been much to really do or talk to, out and about. Comet passed by some bit ago, and that was the talk of the town for a bit, but things have already gone back to being quiet. It's always nice to see people with interesting stories to tell rolling in."
Well, I actually, I was hoping to, ask about that. I heard that there were some, strange, artifacts or something.
Oh, yeah. Some odd junk the Northern Scouts have brought in. Can't find much of a use for it myself. Mostly been selling them as curios, paperweights, things like that. Here, I got a big trunk of them. She picks up a massive wooden trunk, her muscly arms rippling as she does so.
Oh,
Ah.
God.
She sets the trunk.
I always
She
like
sets-
a knick-knack.
Oh,
she
yeah,
says-
knickknacks.
Oh, I do
You do
love
not fucking
knick-knacks.
believe her. Her shelves are barren and you fucking know it.
That's true. And she says, "Oh, me too. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naki, would it?" And she says, and she kind of clicks the the chest and opens it up. There's a whole bunch of really weird little gadgets inside. Everybody roll me a D100 and I'll tell you what you can pull out of here or what you
Skadoosh.
pull from the chest.
I got a 21.
4 from the cool
Let's
number.
take a look. A 21. What's your character's name, Zoe?
My name is Serena.
Serena.
Wraithwhite.
Serena, you find a map of an unexplored star system in a
I
silver
love
key.
maps. Fuck yeah.
Man.
By the way, you are so obviously transparent, Serena. Your ears, you could light a match on them just by
No,
holding
it's
them.
every bit of Serena's countenance that is not covered in fur is covered instead in crimson.
That's fair.
Oh well.
Myth,
She
you
has
find
she has not been flirted with, and it's extremely effective.
Myth, you find a tiny animatronic bunny that hops
Ah!
after a creature activates it.
That's adorable. I don't want that. I don't want it in real life.
Greg,
Yeah.
with your 72, you find a glass pendant filled with stardust.
Oh well.
And Copper, you find a small pot containing an artificially dwarfed tree. A cherry tree, specifically. Pink blossoms and all.
Her eyes are gleaming.
She said, yeah, they found these items out there, just out and about wreckage. Big hunks of warped, strange colored metal. Big pods, things like that. At least those that came back. Most of the scouts that went out into the furthest reaches, didn't find them.
How
Anything from the 65?
What are you asking? That was the bunny, wasn't it?
Was it the bunny? I thought that was the
think so.
21.
21 was a map of an unexplored star system.
Oh, okay.
Well, for each of these, oh, not much more than like 5 gold a pop.
I'll take them.
Take them all.
Yeah,
What does the bunny do?
d-
Or is it just like an actual bunny?
it's an animatronic
It's an
bunny that hops
animatronic bunny.
after you, which is fucking adorable, if I may say so myself.
Fair enough.
That'll do for me. That will be 20 gold flat, cutie.
Have 25.
She looks at you, she pockets it, dropping it down the front of her shirt and says, well, aren't you a charmer? Tell you what, I spend my evenings over there at the Drunken Donkey. If you would like to maybe talk after work, I would be happy to buy you a drink for some of the gold you just paid me.
All right. Yeah, I love drinking. I'll be there.
You're a terrible liar.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Anyway, I've got other
This is
customers.
fun. I love the Noel holiday.
I love it. She says, I've got other customers.
Oh,
If you-
I'm sorry.
It's
How
okay,
go
it's
this way?
okay. If you want to go talk to the scouts that found this, they might be able to tell you more.
I will do just that. Thank you.
She winks at you and then kind of goes back to talking to the others.
Could I do a quick Arcana check on that? What do you call it? Stardust vial.
Yeah,
And then-
anyone can take whatever they want. I'm not keeping all of this. I just bought it because I'm apparently a gay disaster is a new
Oh, you
personality trait.
bought all of them.
I
Okay.
bought all of them.
All of them.
I bought all of them. I did buy
And
all
had
of them.
5 gold more.
I tipped her because currently
Yeah.
typing gay disaster into my personality traits.
You know what? That's a hell of a good character flaw. I love it.
Copper
Flaw.
cap.
Oh, I just put it in traits.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fair too. Well, I mean, to be fair, the term disaster does kind of denote.
Disaster does imply some negativity, I suppose.
Had to explain today to my coworker what a girl failure was.
Did you show her my picture?
Ooh.
Zoe, go to the corner.
Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit.
No. So yeah,
I'm the only
do
one who
we-
self-deprecates here. That's my job.
It's my job.
Or it's
I'm
none of
usurping
your
you.
jobs, because I don't like my friends making fun of my
You
friends.
gotta-
It's a little rude.
May treat
No.
my friends right.
In my defense, girl failures are in right now. It's like the
They
dad
are.
bod.
They
It's
are.
the hot thing.
People love a girl failure nowadays.
Yeah.
I go to the bar, I find the most attractive person there, I tell them I struggle with making everyday phone calls. Boom. Date.
It's true.
uh,
Girl failures are cute. Facts.
I'm
Anyway,
cute.
great.
Suck on that.
do you guys want to go talk to the guards and the scouts that have apparently been finding these odd knickknacks and who's and what's its?
Yes, but also Arcana check on that Stardust.
Sure. Go ahead.
One time, does it work? It worked! 21! Oh yeah, it was just straight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not innately magical. It's just a little trinket. However, you do think that it's very refractive. As if you were to use it as a material component, if for casting a spell that produces light, it would be particularly effective.
Oh,
Hey,
that sounds actually quite handy.
you might want to hold on to this, Serena. Maybe if you want to add a dash of sparkle to some sort of magic. This will help you out.
Yes, I will. Sorry, I'll do just that.
Use it as a goddamn material component for your magics, you crazy light
sorry.
cleric.
I'm sorry.
Girl disaster.
That's not very nice.
I mean, you're doing amazing out there. That was a train wreck.
Okay. Thank you for your feedback.
Yeah. Good luck out there. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
He says out loud as he walks away.
Yeah.
As he walks,
And
there's
waddling.
an active noise.
Ew.
The beans slosh in his pocket where they are
Oh.
loose.
Oh,
So, leaves a trail of it, actually.
I
The
hate
fat always stems over the top. And rolls down.
it. I hate it. Okay.
You will want some Cincinnati.
You guys go up to the guards and the scouts. There's a small circle of them sitting just outside of the inn, drinks in hand, excuse me, idly chatting away. As several of them walk off as you near, obviously not a fan of locals, one of them does stay behind, a rather handsome young man, maybe just turned 18, kind of sitting there half drunk already. It's only like 2 o'clock. And he looks and says, "Whoa, aren't you all sight of like some kind? You must be new in town. More like laborers or specialists, something like that."
Yeah, specialist.
My
Starts
name's
burping really loudly.
This is the young man.
Coppercup is still
Lugit like
covered
a
in...
loogie.
No, Lucan with a C, man.
Yeah, loogie.
What do you all want? I'm on break.
Pleased to meet you, Lucan.
Yeah,
Hear anything
I guess I can say the
about-
same.
Did you hear anything about these here trinkets falling?
Oh
from
yeah,
that
you
there
guys bought
sky?
those? Yeah, man. Like, I sold some of them. The little rabbit thing this morning. I found that like way up along the edge of the mountain. Man, it's like crazy up there. Like fire and like burnt stuff and shit. It's crazy. All this like bent metal everywhere and like little like bits of like metal barrels and stuff. And that was in some of it. Most of it was all destroyed. I was picking through it for a couple hours. The bunny's all I found.
Can I make a history check if it sounds like anything I've read in a book before about something that's fallen from the sky?
Sure.
Greg reads books.
That's an excellent.
Right?
Greg is capable of reading.
It sounds like he's talking about a crashed spell jamming ship.
Oh, yeah. That there's one of them crash, spill, flying jam sandwiches.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. He obviously
Yeah,
loves
it
it.
impresses all the ladies.
I believe it, dude. Like beer
Yeah.
guts are totally hot right now. Total dad bod.
Yeah, total dad bod, yeah. I got hair in my ears, I gotta pull that later.
Duh. He kind of like reflexively scratches his ear, like horrified at the thought of that.
Are you not supposed to have hair in
anything
your
else?
ears?
Anything else, Mr. Lucan?
Yeah. If you're going up there, be like super careful, especially along the ridges at night. All my buddies keep hearing like really scary sounds and stuff, man. People keep like going missing up there that are scouting past like nighttime. Super dangerous. There used to be like about a half a dozen of us. 3 of us have gone missing.
You know what's scarier than that, Lucan? Once I looked like you. Once I was your age. And I just took it for granted. And then I got older
Intimidation
and
check.
older, and I started looking like this.
Give me an intimidation check. With advantage.
Come on, one time. Where's the button for this? Come on. Button. Muffin, but that is not working. Come on. Intimidation.
I see a
Hey,
10
it's
on
a
my
10.
end.
The extremely inebriated young man says, "Oh wow, that's like." He looks at the drink, pours it out. That's real rough, man. It just
Yeah, that's what happens when you drink this late at night. Remember?
it's only
go
like
to
2
school.
o'clock, man.
Oh, shit, my eyes are broken. I'm that old.
He begins to like quickly walk. I got to get back to my shift, man. He quickly walks away.
So, what's next, guys?
Are you quite all right, Mr. Greg?
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, I just had a flashback. It happens.
Okay.
Don't ever have kids.
Okay.
Serena's
What
going to
would you
be
like-
quietly bewildered that Greg has children.
Many.
We learned a lot about
many
Greg's
children.
backstory, more than I ever wanted to know.
It would be rude to
Yes,
say
yes,
anything, so she won't. But in the back of her head, she's like, "What? How did that happen? What?
Okay.
All right.
Kids plural?"
So, where we off to next, Miss
That is a good question.
Serena? Got any thoughts, Copper Cup? How about you, Myth Lizette?
The two
Write 'em
characters
down on my
with the
stomach or
same
something.
gag just stare silently.
Find my character is not
Kidding.
there.
Oh.
Where are you?
Where the hell is that goddamn Miss Lizette?
She's
We leave
out
her
of
somewhere.
town because she's tired of being here.
That's fair.
Brand.
All right. You're out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Got it.
Yep.
What the party has now officially been split. What are we doing?
Anybody got any eyes on that Miss Lizette?
I could
She get
find
taken?
her. Them.
Oh my god.
Do you want to know? I can find them.
Yeah, let's try and find them. Make sure they're not been eaten up by some creature in the waters. This one time I was hanging out with these people, and there's this weird, freaky-headed thing, and they said it ate everybody, and I don't remember them, but I know what I know. So I sliced his head off.
Okay. Thank you
Swear I had
for
2 brothers.
the
Uh,
update.
Yeah, and we should go find her before she ends up not remembering that she exists or some shit. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an animal handling check on Greg.
I'm good. For what? To what
Make me
end?
an animal handling check.
that is an
11?
excellent question.
11's
To what
enough.
end?
11's enough.
What?
11. What are you trying to do? 11 does it.
That's fair. What are you trying to discern?
That's a success.
How are you trying to handle him?
I'm trying to soothe this wild beast. He seems distraught with all his stories.
He
Making
you learned that
shushing
Greg-
noises and like brushing his hair.
You treat
feed him a
Greg
carrot.
much like a bewildered mule. You give him a carrot, you feed him some beans, and you brush his hair. I'm kidding. I don't speak for your character. I just find that funny.
Makes walrus noises. Yeah. Okay.
Now,
You guys
we're
got
going
this.
to assume that the party picks back up on the trail of Myth. Myth, you're just outside of town, right?
Yeah.
Find Myth just outside of town. What would she be doing?
Hey,
Communing with nature.
You see her just like vibing in a forest glade.
No, I mean literally communing with nature.
Oh, like the spell? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay. 3 miles around you. Yeah. What are you trying to learn?
She's just kind of like trying to understand like the general state of things, like how far out this town is affected by what's going on several miles away further up, where we know where to go.
You learn that the drinking water and ground soil here has been corrupted by some kind of invasive, non-native fauna, that fungus.
Mhm.
You learn that some kind of aberrant, otherworldly force is currently infesting the mountains 2 miles north of town. And you learn that the drinking water isn't safe.
Hmm.
And you learn that the plants and animals here are becoming more sickly.
I'm assuming the lake here is definitely infected then, also.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. These people are doomed.
Oh,
It's not
thank
good.
goodness, Miss Lil.
how long does it take to change your prepared spells again?
A long rest.
rest.
A long rest? Boosh, okay.
Yep. Unless you have some sort of class ability that allows you to, as an action, swap it or something.
Nope, sure don't. Just gonna have to take a long rest soon. So I
Fair
can
enough.
put purify food and drink directly into my prepared spells list.
Oh, by the way, I will allow you, if you want, to increase the radius of that spell. If you increase the spell slot by 1, I'll let you triple the miles in distances to up to 9 miles.
Yeah,
Damn.
sure. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, you learn that the corruption here. So I'll move you back to here because this is a pretty big distance we're looking at.
Mhm.
The 9 miles is about that far away, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't reach to Startisson.
No.
Sorry, I
It's
just wanted to
about-
say that out loud at least once.
I just measured it. It's a circle about this big around Orobar.
Oh, that's tiny.
It's a little bit larger. Actually.
Why am I zoomed so far out?
It's about like that around Orobar. You note that the corruption is distinctly more powerful the further northeast that you go. So the further that way, the corruption becomes more powerful significantly. There is no immediately nearby extremely powerful fae, although you do sense a aberrant, otherworldly emanation coming from this part of the mountains.
I think you might be on the wrong layer because I haven't seen anything.
There's a little
don't
green
see the
circle, which is
green
difficult to
circle
see,
there?
but it is there.
Let me
Oh,
zoom
shit.
out. Did I end up in the wrong spot in the map?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was on the
You
wrong
should
spot of the map.
you should be in the northeast of the map.
You're
Hey.
right here.
Thank you. I was on the wrong spot of the map.
I'll mark it in pink. You
Thank
find there's a powerful aberrant force coming from right there in the mountains.
Which is where that thing from the sky landed.
No, there's
That's up
just
here.
something here.
Oh,
That's
it's over there.
the thing from the sky is the blue circle.
Got it. Oh, okay.
But something is in those mountains. You don't know what it is.
Okay. She's definitely looking that direction. I
Like
assume,
it's like 8 miles away.
It is.
yeah. Thanks, Dark, for letting me know you're here. I assume you guys will walk up to her as she's just kind of like communing, and she'll look to you guys.
Hey, it's Miss Lizette. I thought something ate you.
As you walk up, she's chatting with a squirrel.
You know, not the weirdest thing.
You know, you're of course free to do whatever you want, but please just let us know next time. We were quite worried.
She's just gonna
Also,
slowly
she-
turn towards you guys, with like the hood over her head and everything, and
Serena waves sheepishly, pun intended.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
and because of the situation, she will speak common this time, and she's gonna say, "I'd rather be doing something actually important than speaking with useless people."
Okay. Did you learn anything helpful from the squirrel?
Yes, there's a powerful, aberrant force over there by the mountains. All of the water and the food is corrupted. These people will be sick and dying relatively soon because they keep ingesting it.
Oh, wow. Should probably let him know that. Well, I'm about to clock out, so I guess maybe when you guys would do that, shift's about over.
I'm sorry, shift?
Yeah, we get 8 hours. 8 hours to a shift. And then, it's free time.
I don't really...
It's how we used to do it back in my old company. Yeah.
Do the Flaming Fists work in shifts?
Well,
Thank
not
you
them.
for the raid, Sheris. Appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. I am
Ew.
Eldritch Sovereign. Everyone in my chat, you guys know Sheris. He plays a decent number of my D&D games that I stream. So he's a good friend. He's a chill guy. I hope you guys follow him. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I hope your game was a lot of fun. Sacrifice. Goodness. What were you guys playing over there? Let me see.
Sacrifice.
That I give some more views. I appreciate it. I always do. It says you were not playing a game for some reason. What? Expedition 33. Fair enough.
My sister loves that game.
Sounds familiar.
Request the heads of your enemies. Well, no promises on the heads of my enemies.
We haven't really
Although-
encountered any enemies to behead yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
we
yet.
kind of did, but befriended them. They're kind of nice.
No,
Yeah,
they
they're
were chill
kinda
and
nice.
also hot, so it's fine.
Her character may be taking the heads of their friends, though.
This is true.
Yeah,
Eh.
you never know. You never know. A random villager shall suffice. I mean, they might die with the current situation, so it's
Are
distinctly
you a
possible.
fucking vampire?
Well, no, I'm talking about the
It's
fact that
alright.
everything's like, infested with like
Cursed, infested.
plants and stuff. They'll probably
Ah,
die.
Yes. The corruption, it spreads
Yup.
through the water.
I mean, the water is infected, the plants are
animals.
infected, the animals are
Yes,
getting
the
sick.
ecosystem.
Yeah, she's like, I don't think anyone should be here right now. I have things to do, so I'll leave the stream on. Lurk, have fun. Thanks for the lurk, Asheris. Appreciate
Many
the raid as
thanks.
well. I'm
Yes.
here to be a bad influence,
Oh,
aka the murder
that's
goblin in
awesome.
your head. Well, we already got Emil, who's naturally a murder goblin.
This is so true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to.
I have a problem.
Mm-hmm. But I'm
Listen, the
also.
first
Next
step
thing I'm
is
murdering.
noticing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I what now? Alright.
The first step to fixing a problem is admitting that there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's no problem. Let's go murder something.
Oh, well, that was worth a try.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Yeah.
Also,
So what
Sam,
is next?
you're muted. I don't know if you realized that, but yeah,
Oh yeah. Sam is muted.
he's.
But yes.
I meant.
So, what's the next plan here, Miss,
Yeah, I know. I was
Nicolazette?
just letting you guys chat. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I just wasn't sure.
Nice.
No, you're good.
It's up to you. I'd rather deal with the source.
Yeah, let's go up there. Let's,
So you
do
learned
stuff
of
to it.
something nearby. It's ooky spooky. You also learned of something like much further away that seems to be involved with all this. What direction? You guys got a cart? What direction do you want to go?
I
Well,
hope the closest thing.
it's probably like
Yeah.
afternoon now, right? I don't want to be traveling too much in the dark more than we
It's
can
about
help
2
it.
o'clock. Yeah.
I mean, we
Yep.
could probably go maybe here.
Let's go look at the ooky spooky pink X, and then we can leave the meteor for
a different
another day, perhaps.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the way adventuring works. Yes, Miss Cup?
Could I try and discern if the like the rot is like an airborne thing?
Sure. Go ahead. Give me a nature, survival, or medicine check.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll do nature. That's a 19.
Yeah, it's not airborne. You think it mostly travels through groundwater and soil contact, mostly because it's been, from what you can tell, almost exclusively going through the river.
Sure, whatever it is there.
So you're going to head up into the mountains, yes?
Into the
We're
mountains.
we're gonna look at the pink X, and we're gonna tell it, "Hey, you're pink."
Indeed. That's going to be about a 3-hour trip up the mountains to go about 9 miles.
Mhm.
As you guys get near, there's a strange tingle in the air, almost like ozone, as you kind of go up and up and up. The rock is slightly twisted and strange the closer up you get to the place that was indicated to you. As you near a small ledge in the hillside, let's see what happens. Somebody roll me a D100. Pretty please.
86.
Get him, Becca.
86.
Oh, sorry. Too late.
You
I
find
forgive you, Evie.
Oh,
you
damn.
find
Would've
two
been nice.
stone giants, but they're quite dead. They appear to be slouched over some rocks, with blood trailing around their upper torsos and down the cliffside, almost like a small, gory waterfall. As you get near, it immediately becomes apparent that the tops of their craniums have been cut completely open, and the contents, their brains, are missing.
I, never really went to school, but I'm pretty sure we're dealing with some sort of squid menace.
On land?
Yeah, some sort of land squid. I, read about them once. They, sneak up on you, and then they, I don't know, eat your brains or something. The text was kind of half there, half wasn't there. I poured beans on it on accident while eating it. I was a little ashamed.
Well, at least you realize that deserves shame.
Correct. Objectively.
She's gonna look around to see if she can figure out what exactly is the aberrant part.
Sure.
What?
We're going to investigate around the stone giants.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
can investigate.
investigate the stone.
Is this at the X or is this on the way?
This is maybe a half a mile from the position you suspect that
half a
this
mile.
is at.
Oh, never mind then. She's not gonna investigate.
This is
that yet.
almost there, like on its doorstep, essentially.
He's not gonna worry about that then. But she will still investigate them to see if the brain is literally the only thing missing, or if they still have their stuff.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. A 20.
Investigate.
Their brains are gone,
True.
And the rest of their stuff?
and the contents of their pockets has not yet been rifled through.
Oh, that's interesting.
How is the cut around the skull? Is it super clean or is it like rough?
It is laser-like precision.
She'll look through their stuff to see what they have.
There are two giants. I would like each of you to, one for each of you, one for Copper Cup and one for Myth. Roll me a d12 each.
A 4. And a
12.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
You find, Myth, a wooden ocarina that perfectly imitates the sound of wind echoing in an underground cavern.
Like the video game.
And then Copper Cup finds 2 halves of a 3-foot diameter geode worth 120 gold in total, split to reveal jagged indigo crystals.
That is interesting. I'm assuming they didn't have any weapons or anything on them that would like indicate they were fighting something, or if they got
They had some giant clubs, but the clubs appear unused. No dents or bloodstains that indicate any recent combat use.
Okay.
Can I
Greg-
do a... oh, sorry, go on, Emil.
Greg is going to try and go up kind of the highest port. Keep trying to climb kind of in a place that's not in view of where the party kind of is. Up the kind of side of the mountain.
Yeah, you can go up
Just to see
over
if-
a nearby ridge.
Yeah. And just trying to get some height and then wants to kind of take a look to see if there's any evidence of anything potentially hiding in the area when it
Give me an
on the next
investigation
available
check.
opportunity. Thank you. Come on. Come on, buttons. Please work. Boop. Hey, 22,
Yeah.
not bad.
You see marks in the ground that would indicate a set of tracks that go further north up to a small cliff face, maybe 500 or 600 feet up. The tracks are deep into the stone, and there's a strange scent in the air that smells like chemicals.
That's interesting. Greg will cast a message to any, mini, money, mo. Copper Cup.
There's something up there. Some sort of entrance at the top. Whatever maybe got these guys went up there.
I'm gonna
Good
be
luck with
fully
that, my
honest.
muted friend.
I kind of had an ADHD moment, and I grabbed the synthesizer keyboard as soon as someone mentioned an
That's what that
ocarina.
was.
I thought I heard something.
I thought that was on. I thought that was like Emil's kid or something. On
Weh.
like a toy piano.
Yeah. So you're informed of the potential not hiding, but a cave maybe a bit further up, or a place that might abscond individuals that might have committed this murder, or I guess killed these guys recently.
Consumed
Where they might
their
be.
cerebrums.
Yeah. You're informed of their potential location. And Greg is going to continue to try to go up the side of the mountain. Just to try and see if they can see anything up there while being somewhat stealthy.
Give me a stealth check, Greg, as the party catches up to you.
Murder
Oh.
Hobo 25.
That's pretty good. You stealth up pretty quietly. The sounds, the many beans that you have about your person, softening your body and your texture, acting as like a cushion between you and the hard surface of the earth about you. There is no insulator quite like beans, we know.
Awful.
What? It's true.
I'm not saying it's false. I'm saying it's bad.
You go up the side of the map, and you are up the side of the mountain, and you see ahead of you a small sheer cliff face, and then a ledge in front of it. About 30 feet, 60 feet away from you, after you scale up a bit, you see what look to be worked metal doors already open along the cliff face, and carved stone, freshly carved, like no work marks either in the ground, leading into a small structure of some sort. In fact, I'll move us all over to the map for this, which I do have. Gods be praised.
Kappa, I'm getting some weird shit over here. You're gonna want to bring your gourds.
You can
You
also
tell her
mentally respond.
to bring her gourds. I can't
Important.
prove that that's some kind of sexual harassment, but man, does it feel like it.
Coming from
I
him,
didn't think of-
probably. Probably
She
coming
begins
from
walking
him.
I swear I didn't think of that. I swear.
She begins walking towards your location. There is no worded message, but you get a sense of mild disapproval.
Oh.
Bring your gourds, baby. Daddy's got the beads for 'em.
No.
Babe, my parents aren't home. Bring the pumpkin.
What? Bring the pumpkin.
You're all going to hell, and I'm going
Hey
with
there, sassy
Yeah, well.
goats. How about you bring them pumpkins over here?
Pumpkins, you got really. I like the enunciation on it.
big old gourd woman. All right,
Pumpkin.
Big old gourd.
that's the cliff side and the entrance that you see in the wall. I'm assuming your character is going to be like, where the fuck are you, Greg? Why do you have a character that's called Greg Triple X? Why?
We don't talk. Don't open that one. Don't open that one.
I'm already
Don't open
opening
that
it.
No.
It's empty.
You could
Greg
have
is
said
actually,
a
if you
lie.
can believe it, asexual. Doesn't experience sexual attraction.
Just like,
Why do you
wait, don't open
have
that.
a
I've already
Greg
opened it. Wait.
Triple
It's
Let's
just
just
Greg
box under your bed.
Superior nude.
Oh no.
You guys see again a cliff
Oh,
face.
that's new.
A cliff face with a circular door in it. It seems to be perfectly worked from the stone about the hillside or the cliffside. You see no cut or marks. The rough, jagged earth suddenly, immediately transitioning into smooth, polished, flat stone.
This place here is unnatural. That has been an intellectual moment with Greg.
The first of many, I hope.
Yeah. So what are we doing now? Who's like the leader of this thing? I fucking hope it's not me.
I, I could try, I suppose.
Copper Cup
All
walks
right.
over.
Serena,
oh,
you're in
thank
charge.
goodness.
Oh, wait, Copper Cup, you're in charge.
My character's already walked in.
All right, Miss Lizette, you're already in
yourself
there.
out there.
Okay, I'll follow
Yeah.
behind you.
Okay, I guess.
Smith,
Yep,
as
sure.
you near,
No investigation needed. Let's just waltz in there.
you hear a strange, horrible buzzing noise. It's more than just a sound, it's an oscillation in the air. Like if you've ever been around like a very quiet but very powerful industrial fan. You know, that like shuddering vibration the air can get. That's what it feels like here. And it just sounds like a woo, 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 woo. You can feel it in your teeth, in your bones as you approach.
I assume this is just as unnatural as one can get.
It feels weird.
Yeah, I assume it feels really weird to my character. Well, she's going in.
Okay. As you enter in, you see a path to your left and to your right. To your left, it leads to a small chamber about 20 feet away. To your right, there is a small hallway that then banks back south slightly. There's also a pathway to the north, which seems to bank to the right slightly.
They're gonna look left. They're gonna look right. They're gonna look forward. Does anything stick out to them in any three direction?
In the left-hand room, it looks like you see some kind of magical circle or other arcane edifice etched into the ground.
All right. She will approach that direction.
Okay. You walk into the room. Again, the air smells of ozone and acrid chemicals. You look on the ground inside of this perfectly circular, melted rock wall and ceiling chamber. In the middle of the center of the floor appears to be some kind of alien markings and etchings in the ground, along with a small pile of body parts, bones, teeth, hair, etc., at the center of the circle that have been burnt. Whatever magic or ritual or action was taken here, it happened some time ago, as the ashes on the ground seem well settled, and the bones, what little bit of flesh that was on them before the ritual, long since turned to dust and ash.
I look at the
Oh,
circle.
that's pretty old.
I don't know what the heck it means.
You want old Greg take a quick look? Give it a sniff.
I motion you to go ahead.
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg! Hear
Y'all, we
me,
can't be bringing
magic!
up old Greg.
Wait, what'd you say, Evie?
Y'all, we can't be bringing up old Greg.
Why? I like old
Why
Greg. That's a
not?
hilarious
Old
series of videos.
Yeah, I get to reference old Greg while not actually referencing old Greg. I'm old Greg. I have a mangina. I'm old Greg.
Oh, okay. That's the first thing I've
I
learned
have
about old
not-
Greg, and I dislike it.
Yeah, that's
I have
totally,
not-
yeah.
I forgot all
That's not
about
even
that.
being controversial.
That's-
That's just in the skit. Like that's just
That's literally it. That's
he's a
the
fish man.
skit.
Yeah, he's a
I
fish
forgot
man.
man.
all
I've
about
never
that.
heard
Drinks
of old
Bailey's from a
Greg.
shoe.
I
I'm old
forgot.
Greg.
I'll send it to you. It's really funny.
I drink
Oh,
Bailey's from a shoe.
okay.
You ever see Great British Bake Off?
Oh, yeah.
A little.
You know the hippie punk rock guy that came on after Mary Berry left?
No.
Mm.
He's a British comedian and skit actor that did a British TV series similar to like Saturday Night Live, and one of their most famous skits is called Old Greg, where he dresses up as an insane, mentally unwell fish man with a mangina in a lake that kidnaps random people that come and fish in his lake and becomes immediately obsessed with them. It's very
Sounds-
Yup.
Sounds charming.
it's it's surreal. It's like Tim and Eric also show a great job, or like that show where Bird Up comes from. It's surreal, weird humor, but British,
Uh-huh.
which makes it weirder.
Sure. Okay.
It's surprising.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check, by the way.
Yes, please, for the love of
Oh
Christ.
God, it's really bad.
It's
Uh,
an
11.
11.
Sometimes
This
you roll
is-
a 2.
What you immediately realize is this is a magical circle for a ritual spell. You cannot discern the nature of the spell, but do you speak deep speech?
No, sadly.
You have no idea what the runes on the circle say.
I speak Elvish.
That does not help.
Do not speak this language. And I'm not taking 10 minutes to decipher this language. We probably best move on.
Yeah,
It's like
you
probably
hear
not
that
important.
horrible buzzing noise coming from the north.
We should go check out the buzzing noise.
I'm very gingerly going to walk towards it and just peek around the corner.
Let's see. You see a long hallway heading to the east. And in this hallway, you see a door heading north and a door at the far end of the hallway to the east.
Talons continue to very gingerly clicky-clack across the floor, looking around.
The buzzing noise is coming from this door over here. And as you come halfway through the hallway, it's become so strong that your ears begin to ring slightly.
Huh.
I vote we kick down the door.
Could I take
I-
some material from my supplies kit and try and stuff it in my ears?
Sure.
All right. Continually, very carefully walking through.
Okay.
Gonna
You
make
get
another
close.
active perception check.
By all means.
Heads up, I did cast 2 spells when I walked in here. Fire Shield and another one. They'll last 10, 15 minutes or something.
Minor elementals. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the buzzing is stronger and stronger. You can feel the air oscillating about your beak. Your body begins to vibrate slightly as you near the door. You can discern more information from the buzzing. It almost sounds like the rapid oscillation of great insect wings.
Are you doing Death Ward on yourself?
Yeah.
Man, I love insects. Oh, they're so tasty. I gotta feed them my beans.
Greg,
Insects
is
are fine on their own.
out of curiosity, is there anything that you don't eat?
Yeah,
I-
I only eat a lot of stuff. Like that freaky elfin food, like weird bread, like lambus or something. Hate that
Lamb
stuff.
ass bread? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Lamb ass bread. Ugh.
You come to this carved stone door. The vibrating is so strong that you can, as you push your hand through the air, every hair on every strand on your feathers tingles and oscillates like waves of grass or wheat over your arm.
This might be a bad idea. Maybe we just turn around.
My character
No,
puts
no,
on
no.
the
This is
dread
the point at which you're
helm
thinking
and just
that?
covers her ears, so she just moves forward.
I think we got this.
And Greg pulls out a wooden spoon and a big giant frying pan.
I think we're gonna fuck him up.
Do you open the
All
door?
right, she'll open the door.
You open the door with a slow turning of the knob. It swings inward silently. In front of you is a horrible sight. A scattered operating room with little more than a large stone slab carved of the natural stone of the cliffside. And upon it sits or lies a humanoid with a brain the size of how big would it? It would be big, the size of like two basketballs side by side, kind of like wired up in this big silver canister in front of the humanoid corpse. Before the slab and the brain and the body, it's a massive hulking form, long and pulpy, with two sets of massive, rapidly beating wings behind it. Dozens of long, clicking legs skitter about the slab and the body, and tentacles and tendrils from its. I shouldn't call it a face or really even a head, but a large, pulpy, eye-like orifice that
The front
continuously
bit.
opens and closes atop the body. The thing turns and looks at you. I have an image of it. This thing.
Oh, he's cute actually. I like him bigger.
It turns and you
I like
hear
his little claw. Aw.
a ringing in the back of your minds. Guests from the nearby village. More is better. More for the tests. Perhaps you have the answers I seek.
I've actually always not been a very good test taker.
Do not worry. Your inadequacies can be fixed. It says as it clips its little pincers in the air threateningly.
Uh,
Is this the point at which we roll initiative?
Probably.
Oh,
Buttercup is gonna mimic back. Perhaps not.
By the way, it's not speaking common. It's telepathically communicating in the backs of your minds.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Serena did say her dumb shit out loud.
That's fair. It gets a. Where are you, buddy? You get a +6 to your initiative. That brings you up to a whopping 12. God help you, buddy.
damn.
How is the 0 initiative going first so far? What the hell? Who
I
are we
mean, I
missing?
think
Are we
most
missing
of
a Greg?
us, except for the bunk.
There it
Greg!
is.
Up there,
There it
yes,
is. Okay.
Okay. What are you doing, old Greg?
So he's got someone's brains open right now?
He has a humanoid corpse on a slab with the brains of the stone giants that you guys found before, on the table behind, like above the body. It looks like he's trying to insert the stone giant's brain into that humanoid corpse.
Well, okay. Step 1, the skull's
Oh.
way too small. Idiot.
Interesting. Did he hit? Wait, what?
What?
I called him an idiot.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. I am getting up in that business. All right. In the name of those of Thay, give me those brains. Yeah, about there-ish. Greg will walk in, pot and pan ready, or I guess wooden spoon and pot ready. And there's been this subtle, I don't know, electric energy around Greg since we entered this place. And all of a sudden, sparks begin to ignite. And Greg lifts their hand in opposition to this creature.
but first slaps their belly as it begins to jiggle, wiggle, wiggle like a bowl full of jelly, enacting their sacred rite as a specific kind of wizard that
You know your
dances
Blaine song.
with a bowl full of jelly.
A food.
What? I would never.
A
We all
spoon
know.
singer.
A spoon flinging flasher.
Does not have a sword. Can't help but notice.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay, that's not how that works at all. That shouldn't be doing that. Just threw out a random ass ray. Let's see here. Global this. Global that. Uh-oh. So I have to change things on my sheet kind of on the fly. Back that one up, and that is supposed to be 3. Tight. Lock that down. Close this. Lock that. It should roll. Also, this should be an attack roll. That's max damage. Why isn't this rolling an attack?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
I found some good
Scorching
sleep
Ray.
focus.
That is... The hell is going on here? Alright, well I cast Scorching Ray at the 5th level here. And it is apparently doing stuff, but it won't actually roll the Scorching Rays appropriately, which is very annoying. I think that is an 18 to hit with a plus... with 8 fire damage or something? Let's try again.
So the first one was an
There,
11.
it rolls the button. Okay. It's not auto-rolling damage. I think I figured it out.
Yeah. No,
Don't auto-roll damage. Please auto-roll damage. Oh my
so
god.
the first ray was an 11 to hit. That misses. The second ray is a 28 to hit. That hits.
Yeah. How do you make it roll its damage? There we go.
22.
22 points. Not bad. See if it fixed it. There we go. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
23.
12 misses.
Yeah, the 12 misses.
Oh, wait. I think I have some sort of button here. Oh, Heroic Inspiration. I will burn that on this attack roll to roll it again.
Sure.
Hey!
For 11 or 13.
Yep, 3 more to go. 18 hit.
It does.
Hell yeah. 19. Cool.
What level did you
And
cast?
then does 14. 5th level. So it does
Gotcha.
3 initial bolts and then does 3 more bolts.
Yep, the 14 misses, but the 19 and the 18.
All right, I will add a D8 hit dice to try and make it succeed if it fails.
What was what's
Burning
adding
one
the
of my
D8?
hit dice. I have this thing. If I miss a thing, what the hell is it? Come on, pop up. Fortune. Right here. Whatever the hell this thing is. It allows me to roll a hit dice to attempt to make it succeed. If I max roll it, I think I get it back. 4. So it's an 18 hit?
It does.
Alright, so that is an additional, 8 plus 20
No.
damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fire a streak of burning rays out of your spoon. They blast the creature and it squeals in anger. And clips its claws sinisterly at you.
Yeah, there's just a big carpet of fire just shooting out of this guy as Greg begins to use the wooden spoon to fling, and the pot and pan to fling little balls of fire at this dude about 6 times. That's the turn.
What is this massive curtain man that has appeared?
I can't
Curtain
make
man,
it smaller,
no!
unfortunately.
Oh,
Is it a large or
my
medium
turn.
size?
It's supposed to be medium. right now because my character's medium. Thank you.
Oh, my page refreshed. Here, I can fix it.
Let's see.
There you go.
Thank you.
Where is your token at?
They're up the
She
door.
hid it in the shadows up there.
I put the token without the icon onto the top, so that way I don't mess with the
Gotcha.
initiative.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Titan druids are known for doing big hits. I have to assume.
Neat.
I don't know. I haven't even tried it.
Isn't
But
that
I
what?
assume
Isn't that
so.
they get big and punch stuff? Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, they get big and punch stuff.
Cool. In that case, I will guiding bolt this fool to give you advantage on your big punch. Skadoosh. 21 to hit. That's a hit, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is.
For 10 radiant damage. As I don't roll very high, but that's not really the point of guiding bolt anyway.
At the end of your turn, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, you can hear the sound of horrible little clicking noises, as if
Oh, good.
many-legged
Ads.
things are moving quickly to you from the south.
Dope. Love ads.
Yeah, and as you kind of turn around, you see around the corner. What's your character's name again, Neon?
I'm Serena.
Serena, you see a brain coming around the corner in a jar. The bottom of the brain has this big. The bottom of the jar has this big bowling ball sized metal sphere with like 7 or 8 spider like legs and a perfect circle underneath it, like spittering towards you.
Oh, there's more of them.
That's very funny. It's going to fire some magical bursts of arcane energy at you, being the first creature that it sees.
Excellent.
Bawong. What's your AC?
19.
It misses both. 2 roiling, rippling, like waves of psionic energy, like roll into the stone around you. You note that, like the rock face that this energy hits is warped and turns to like jello for a second before returning to stone.
Oh, good. It's more ad stuff.
It's this thing's turn. It's moving towards the creature that hurt it the most. And it's going to. Oh. It's going to make 2 attacks at our wizard friend.
The pendant that is hanging from Serena's staff flashes, and a warding flare appears before the beast, giving it disadvantage on one of its attacks.
The first attack
Oh,
was going to be a 17. The second one was a 17. I'm going to count those 2 17s as the first attack. The first attack is a 17. This third roll will be the second attack. 15. What's your AC, Spoon Boy?
Spoon Boy. Greg's old AC's at 27.
Oh my goodness.
Well, 1 hit. Wait, how is
That's
it
a big number.
27?
Big number.
How is it so high? I know you're blade singer.
Yeah. Alright. So here are the numbers. I have a +2 cloak of protection. I have mage armor giving me 13 AC. I have blade song activated. All those things together are technically somewhere around 10 AC. And then when I factor in When I factor in my +2 dexterity, ooh, brings me to a total of 27.
Insane.
Uh,
The first one is still going to hit you, though. The 17.
I take the beating like a champion.
Okay.
Is this
Uh,
is this thing in
you
melee?
take-
Is he hitting me with a melee attack?
yes.
It takes some amount of damage back. I don't know exactly how much, but it does
You're
take
gonna
it.
take. You have
Oh,
resistance to acid damage.
I don't believe so. It's just I think I have resistance to
oh,
fire
but
damage. I think it takes like
but,
8 or something.
Emil, hold on. You have 6. You have 11 temporary hit points. Also.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you.
You take 38 damage from that one attack as it pinches you with its pincer. You are currently
27
grappled
damage.
as it has a hold of you.
Oh no!
And then it's going to turn its big orifice towards the next nearest. Actually, it's. Oh, that's cool. It's going to fire a dazzling ray of light towards the doorway. I need each creature inside of the doorway. So that's all 3 of you to give me a dexterity saving throw as weird light energy rays kind of like just shriek towards you.
Ruh-roh.
15.
13.
I need 1 more from the bird.
Sorry, one second.
Bird. Ooh.
Dexterity save.
No one passes.
Bummer.
None pass.
No pass.
You all take 33 damage.
Oof. Ouch.
And have the
What kind of
stun
damage?
condition until the Migos next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
You take half that damage, but you are still stunned. Okay. I misread your name at first. Myth, you're next, but you are stunned. Copper, you are stunned. Greg, it is your turn again. Did you drop concentration from that pincer attack? 38 damage. That looks like you did drop con.
Oh, what kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
damage
looking
was it, by
at
the
this
way?
character sheet.
Huh?
What kind of
Huh?
damage was it, by the way? You never said. You just said
It
damage.
is lightning and force.
Lightning and force. Thank you.
Lightning and force damage.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a beam of electrical shimmering energy. That it's like
See here.
basically a lightning flashlight.
I don't have any resistances anyway.
16,
Plus 3 is 19. That would let you
16,
pass.
it's 19, half of that. Yeah, okay.
That's an exact.
19's exact. Oh shit.
Yeah.
19's exact.
Yeah, well, Greg, you're getting pinched.
Okay. Yeah, what is that stuff? Oh man. Oh, I can't remember. You see a lot of fat coming out with Greg's blood. Like his blood's almost gelatinous. Like how is this guy
Oh.
alive?
If this creature doesn't kill you, a heart attack from your clogged arteries is going to.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Every time you have to make an athletics check, you must also make a Constitution saving throw to avoid a heart attack.
Oh wait, I think. What, I'm in melee with it now?
You are. It did.
All right, I have to slap it. Okay. Wait, I think I have some. What
Oh,
does
it did
this
take
spell
damage from
do?
fire.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
I took a shit ton of fire damage
Yeah,
before.
it takes 2d8 fire damage.
I think I have something here. This is unfortunately the only creature in the room. Oh,
The next attack roll against it does have advantage also.
oh man, I feel so dumb. I totally forgot to use my phase strikes. Shit.
I'm sure it won't matter.
Damn it. All right. Whatever. Where are my buttons at? Just hit the buttons and just be over with the turn, because I don't think I can do anything else. Work one time. Oh, experiencing
Server.
something on my character sheet.
Wait,
The server.
I'm getting it too.
Serve her. I barely know her. Yeah, one,
Me when I have to give
three,
papers to a random
4,
stranger.
5. Eh.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Hold up.
You are
There should
within
only be
melee
7.
range, so that means that
Oh.
making a ranged spell attack will have disadvantage on each shot. I
Oh,
remind
son
you.
of a bitch.
the first one's normal
Yes.
because guiding bolt is a
5
cool
will hit.
spell.
Alright,
three.
alright.
For 19.
Okay.
Second one will miss. The third one
So then, right.
hits. The fourth one will miss.
Uh,
I need one more roll for your fifth shot.
where's the button? Okay. Fucking goddamn it. Yes. I did not
Last
account for
one will
disadvantage.
For 16.
Wow, wild.
I mean, you still hit him 3 out of 5 times. That's not bad.
That's not bad. And then I get to do something with my bonus action. I just don't know exactly what it is.
Sure.
But I know it exists. Something about conjure minor elemental allows me to do something. I just don't remember what it was. Show
I think
me
it's a
the
conjure
spell thing.
It's a conjure
You
elemental.
blah blah blah. Any attack you make when you hit a creature, blah blah blah. This damage as cold fire, blah blah blah. Difficult terrain for your enemies. No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure it said something about taking a bonus action to do something, but I'm not going to worry about it.
I
Alright,
think,
that's my turn.
but I think conjure elementals is concentration. Yeah, it and fire
Yep.
shield are both concentrations, aren't they?
No. Fire shield.
Oh yeah, fire
just
shield is a concentration. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the other one's concentration. But one of these allow me to do a bonus action. I just don't remember what the hell it is.
Any attack you make deals extra 2 to fire damage when you hit a creature with elimination. This damage has to fire. We've already been calculating that. Yeah, it's just doing what it's doing.
Yep.
Okay,
it's my turn.
Serena, you are stunned. It is the
I'm
brain's
stunned.
turn.
Yay!
Wee.
Hello.
The
My
Woohoo!
friends.
brain,
No!
the
I'm going to
brain-
be attacked by brains, is what it seems like.
that is
Brains.
seemingly going to be what's going to happen. Yeah. They are going to begin screaming in agony.
Oh, good.
Each creature in the hallway must make an intelligence saving throw twice as they begin a psychic emanation.
I got an 8 and a 16. Woof.
Got 2 nat ones.
Wow. Fail, pass, fail, fail, pass, pass, and Greg is too far away. So the first one, Serena and Rebecca, you guys take 14. Evie, you take 7. And Serena and Myth, you guys have the frightened condition of the brains.
No.
Now, the second one, everyone except Myth passes. So everyone's taking half of this. Myth, you're taking full. Myth, you take 11. Everyone else takes 5. But everyone except our bird friend here is frightened of the brains. Disadvantage on attack rolls, and you can't willingly move towards them. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the frightened condition on a success. It is the creature's turn again. We're going to see if that god-awful ray ability comes back. That's a not good.
Yay!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thankfully, it has something else it can do during its turn. It's still got a hold of you.
Is it gonna eat my brain?
It's gonna try. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, using the tablet just blows so much ass.
As it-
Constitution.
Yep, snaps its pincers towards your face. Wow, that's
Oh no, that is a 12.
you don't have a plus
That's
7 to
That's
it?
a. That's a. Okay, so it's a +5 for concentrating on spells. That doesn't apply, but the +2 applies. So that is a 14, but it's not enough with a 14. Unless you want to give me any inspiration for acting as disgusting as I've been doing.
You know what? I've not awarded any inspiration yet during the
A
campaign. I think
inspiration.
I'll give you a
Growthspiration?
horrific roleplay inspiration.
Wait,
I think that's valid.
Yay!
I'll let you re-roll this just because I don't want to actually just kill your character during the first section.
Oh, straight up, Greg's dead. Okay.
Oh.
That's better. You
Whew.
pass, which means you
Whew.
take half this damage.
Oh.
80.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that would have been almost dead. Yeah.
Would it have dropped you to 0?
No.
Okay, good.
Would
It
have been
wouldn't have killed
close.
you. But you do
I've
take
been-
40 slashing damage as this thing starts cutting open your cranium.
Oh, that's bad. I should
is
have
bad.
used the thing. Shit.
It doesn't kill you, but boy, sure fucking howdy does it hurt.
Boy, howdy, does it suck?
Myth, you are terrified of the brains behind you with their psychic screams. And you see your friend, it looks like, you know how when you take a pair of scissors and start cutting along construction paper, that thing as it kind of goes along? Yeah, that thing is doing this to your friend's head.
Well-
Unfortunately it's like a can, and the can opener's like stuck almost halfway through getting through his skull. It's
Yeah.
Well,
It's
my
like-
character
it's like-
very annoyed by the
What is this?
situation. Bonus action goes behemoth.
Like,
How big
Oh.
does that make you?
Oh,
Huge or whatever would fit the room.
Large fits the room.
Okay, then it will be large. That's bonus action, and because I did change and they are within my range, they do get hit by my. Let me find the name of it real quick.
That's that seismic thing, right?
Yeah, it's a seismic thing. I just need to find.
Oh, which
it.
behemoth are you? Are you the insect?
I'm just the normal behemoth because there's a behemoth, the leviathan, and the insect. I chose behemoth, so
Gotcha.
it's just that one.
So you're the King Kong / Godzilla version, where it's like literally just a kaiju.
Yeah, just like a really big guy, but just imagine it like the picture I have, just like this white statuesque kind of thing.
Okay.
Why can't I find that? That's Primal Strikes, Shockwave, there it is. Basically, everyone within a 15-foot emanation originating from me needs to make a Constitution saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
is that everyone, or
Everyone.
creatures of your choice? Oh, cool.
It just says everyone. I don't
Yup.
get it. I don't have an option on that one. It just
am I
happens.
in this emanation?
Yes.
You are.
Yep.
Hell
everyone
yeah.
is
So
in
I
the
make some sort of
emanation.
con save? Okay.
Yeah, it's a con
You're
save
not
or
fall
you
prone.
or
What's
fall
the save
prone.
DC?
19.
I mean, something tells me if I go prone while being grabbed, it kind of just doesn't matter.
The creature does not fall prone. It's surprisingly bulky for being a giant fungus insect thing.
Surprised nothing.
Great.
I expected that thing to have Constitution out the
Like
wazoo.
a
Look at it. It's
cracked
huge.
30. Jeez.
Yeah,
Nice.
Greg is wide. He's wide. He's got a wide center of gravity.
The belly just
I believe
jiggles.
it. I believe it.
You are so you know how like structural engineers build buildings to shake and ebb and sway by letting them jiggle and like undulate? Your body's like that. You're just like and it goes with it.
I'm on hooves.
I believe
There you
it.
I'm on hooves.
My
I
belly's
have
fat.
very little stability.
Anyone who rolled less than a 19 falls prone.
The
Ooh.
creature, by the way, this thing is called a Migo. The Migo stands and stays upright.
Oh,
Okay.
let this thing. The next saving throw it makes it. Can you give me a fuck? What the hell is this thing? I have to find it. I have the Fey Touch thing, which I'm trying. I keep forgetting about it. I think it has to make like a Wisdom saving throw or something. Blah 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 blah. Succeed on Wisdom saving throw. DC 17.
The DC 17, he says a wisdom save.
Yes.
It passes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, as my action, I cast Destruction Wave.
Ooh. Towards the brains or towards the
All of
Migo?
them. Because it's 30-foot emanation.
Okay, it's a con save, right?
Yes, it is a con save. Allies don't have to worry about it because I choose that they
What's the
don't
save
get
DC?
affected.
Whew.
Wait.
DC, yeah. DC is apparently it's 18, not 19.
The creature, you said it's an 18?
Yeah.
The creature fails.
Oh,
The
sweet.
One brain
Man.
passes, one brain fails.
Allies don't have to make the save.
Correct.
I just made the concentration check. I forgot to make that.
Oh, that.
DC
I
40.
figured.
Alright.
Or, I guess DC 20.
38 damage?
Yep. It'll
Um,
be 15 thunder and 15 radiant. Or sorry, 23 thunder and 15 radiant.
Yeah, as you explode outward, there's a sickening splat. And Greg, suddenly you look down, and the only thing of this thing left attached to you is the pincer that's still latched onto your arm. The rest of it is a thin smear across the back wall.
Nice.
Well,
Was it vulnerable to
Oh,
thunder?
one of the
there's a
brains is
paddling.
Was it vulnerable to thunder? Jeez.
No, it had 30 health left.
Oh, it had 30 health. Fair enough.
Lol.
Do one round of combat.
That's funny.
Did I fuck
One of
that
the
thing
brains is
up?
dead. The other one is still alive.
You hit it with like fucking 8 or 9 fire rays, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took it.
Hell
It was
yeah.
6. It took 6. Actually, no, 7. 7 fire rays to the fucking face. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Has
Fair enough.
has it seriously not even been one round of combat?
No,
it's been 2.
It's been 2.
it's
The second one.
We ended up
it's been
missing our
2?
first. Yeah.
It's
you
been
were
2.
stunned the first round.
We were
we
stunned
all
for a
stunned
round.
because we all got fucked up by the psychic brain scream.
Yeah.
So we've only taken 1 round of actions mostly, but it has been 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much.
And to be fair, the Migo did very nearly kill one of you.
It did attempt
Oh,
to
it
eviscerate Greg, and it got close, I think.
Yeah.
I would have had 16 HP if I didn't pass that saving throw.
Oh, you're chilling. Never mind.
The
I
next thing
felt-
would have killed me.
I don't think I got my turn.
That's because you were stunned.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You were stunned. And
Yeah.
this thing's
Cool.
extract brain, if it reduces your HP to 0, it does 14 d10. If it reaches a 0, it immediately rips out your brain and puts it in a canister. Your body and you are dead, but your brain and consciousness are still alive in the canister.
That's not so bad then.
Someone should make a DC 25 medicine check to surgically insert the brain with the canister into another body.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not capable of doing that, Tiki.
It's very funny.
Oh wait, no, it's medicine. You said
Yeah, medicine.
just for the fun of it.
You
Not
very
Holyfield.
much.
Oh,
No,
oh,
no,
oh.
no, no. If you the canister doesn't break, but it does irreparably destroy the body that you're trying to insert it into.
No.
No! My poor, old, ugly, broken form.
And that's it, because I can't really move away, but I don't plan to, and that's action and bonus action.
All right,
Okay.
Copper Cup, fuck this thing up.
Yeah, Copper Cup, you're up, girl.
Fuck it up.
One
Fuck up the
brain
brain.
is dead. The other one is barely alive.
Okay.
Give it a swift kick in the ribs. Doesn't have ribs. Give it ribs and kick it in 'em.
All right. God, part of me just wants to use mimicry to like shout the psychic scream right back at it.
It's dead. Oh,
Would
the
that
brain. Yeah.
work?
Yeah, you could try.
I think that would hurt.
I
Serena,
don't think that
though.
would. Can you even do that? Can you mimic sound-based attacks?
I don't think so, but for flavor, it would be fun.
It would
It
be
would-
funny.
But I think I'm just gonna fucking smack it.
Just smack it a bunch. Just peck
away.
it. Peck the shit out of it. You're a monk. You must have 20 attacks, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Bam,
she's
bam,
gonna
bam, bam,
like
bam.
peck, 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 peck.
Like some woodpecker type shit.
Bep, 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 bep.
I'm gonna run up and just fully like launch into a double kick. Do 2 unarmed strikes. And then do
Those both hit.
Woo!
Damn, this thing's got no AC.
It does
Whip
not.
its ass.
It dies.
The special spell, whoop ass. Let's go.
Yeah, you go up and just peck, peck. The second peck breaks straight through the glass, right into the brain. It tastes really bad.
Oh, she's kicking.
Oh, yeah, your feet just blow straight through it instead
You
of
get you get some goo on your talons.
Yeah, it's
Brain
unpleasant.
goo.
Formaldehyde.
She like goes in for another kick and is just like surprised that it took only 2 kicks.
It did just get hit with like some shit from LD.
Yep. Some bullshit.
Strain is going to scuttle backwards on her ass a couple of squares.
So, are we okay? My back hurts. My front hurts. And I think something broke into my face.
Here, let me do something for you.
You can see like bits of brain kind of like oozing out the back.
It's not good. It doesn't look good. You're gonna have a
Uh,
nasty scar across your temple, you think.
Add it to the mini.
I'll cast.
First of this one though.
I'll cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level.
Ooh.
That's 3d8 plus 5. 3d8. You get 17 HP. Not the greatest roll of all time, but you know I'll take it.
Mlem.
Oh. Wait, you just cure wounds at what level?
3rd.
That's an extra 3d8.
1d8.
It's 2d8 for base cure wounds, and then an extra
Oh
2d8
fuck! I'm
for
looking
every
at the
level above it.
2014 because I'm a dipshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just
Yep.
gotta
Yep,
add the
you're right.
extra.
Additional d8
I got you, fam. I got you.
coming your way. Plus 3, 20.
I have to do all this stuff with Starry all the time. It's great. I'm gonna miss playing Starry for a while. That's gonna be so sad.
Well,
Until you guys like bring her back to life, you know?
Faust can fucking sit in the closet. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck her.
to be honest
Who
with you
cares?
guys, it's kind of a pain to get this like ready to go in such a short notice was. I do actually kind of like the single campaign was starting to stress me out too a little bit.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm kind of happy that we're taking a breather for a little bit.
Absolutely. No, I'm just saying whenever we end up saving Starry, whenever that happens,
Oh,
I'm happy.
I see. Yes, I see what you mean.
That
Right.
is gonna take whatever amount of time it takes. I have no idea.
No, that's fair. Well, the combat encounter is over. This layer.
Yeah,
is
this was sick. I love
essentially-
this. This is great.
Yeah, Migo.
I get to play this really big, chubby dude that unfortunately does not take very good care of themselves.
Hey, that sounds familiar to me.
Hey,
Hey,
it's self-insert. Let's go.
I have an unhealthy relationship with food.
Ah!
What can I say? I like it a lot.
I
No,
like
I'm just
food.
eating peanut butter with honey in it.
Hell
I'm so
yeah.
jealous of you right now.
Banana.
I literally so it was my birthday this last week, so we've had like a lot of, my mom's a pastry chef. We've had a lot of cakes in the house. She made
Oh,
one for
swag.
me and my wife because my wife's birthday is the day before mine. So
Yep.
she made 2 cakes and we've all just been kind of like pigging the fuck out.
Holy
Nom,
shit,
nom,
two
nom,
cakes.
nom,
Dude,
nom,
I've
nom.
been craving
Hell yeah.
a cake. I just haven't.
Red
Oh.
velvet cake and a vanilla
Oh, yeah.
pound cake.
Ooh.
I thought about buying myself a cake on my birthday, but then I thought if I ate a cake alone, I'd probably cry, so I didn't.
I'm so sorry.
I wish I could eat cake with you.
Absolutely.
That was supposed to be a joke. Okay.
That's fine.
Emotional, damn it.
Your friends are just highly sympathetic, okay? That's a good thing.
I guess so. None of them also live anywhere near me, so, you know.
That's true.
Well, here's the thing. We can all individually get a slice of cake from somewhere and then eat it together.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that's
so
true,
fun.
true.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So, you guys killed Amigo.
Good.
This
Killed
place
one
seems to
Migo.
be some kind of lab that it has carved out of the mountainside. using either alien technology or strange psychic powers. It literally melted and fused the very stone throughout the structure about you. The walls, ceiling, and floor are all made out of this melted limestone with bits of metal and alien technology scattered about. It also seems to have been harvesting materials and supplies from either the nearby towns, settlements, or what it can scavenge.
And
Dead animals litter the room, pots filled with strange alien flora, and a lot of ghastly looking otherworldly surgical equipment, including several of these strange silver cylinders. Three of them in total, two of them with a human brain in them, and one empty at the base of the Migo's feet that was likely going to be where your friend's cranial bits were about to be stored.
Oh.
But they weren't.
They weren't.
Oh.
well, best be getting to looting. Open up a bag of holding, put arm across the entire side of the desk, and just dumps all the stuff into the bag of holding.
That's fair.
Maybe. Please be careful with the brains.
You just hear them blump against the side of the tank as it goes and drops into the bag of holding.
Oh, I'm not much of a doctor, but that can't be good.
You hear a and
Ooh.
a distinct sound of dripping.
Uh,
Well, I'm no doctor, but it's a brain in a jar. I mean, like,
You
maybe
get
it goes
you
in
get
the chili. I don't know.
some silver jars filled with very, very upset human brains.
yeah, they're still conscious.
They are.
Apparently so.
They absolutely are. Yeah, you also find several bits of raw silver and platinum just sort of like in the surgery suite about the Migo. Obviously, the raw materials it uses to make these cylinders. You find if you just gathered up all the raw platinum, 1,100 gold worth of raw platinum.
Damn.
It's a pretty great amount.
So
Should I get a
That's
loot tracker
11,000.
going for this?
11,000 gold pieces worth.
No,
Wait,
it's
what?
it's
1,000.
1,100 gold pieces worth.
Correct.
Oh, I thought I heard 1,100 platinum pieces.
No.
My bad.
No.
It's
no.
pieces
Raw
worth
pieces.
1,100 gold.
Yeah.
So I guess it's 11.
Yeah, get a loot tracker going worth if you want.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
I think Copper Cup is going to pick up like one of the felled brains in a jar and just turn to the rest of the party and say, demons?
You want that? You want that for demons? You can take that for demons. Demons love brains in a jar. I gave one to my Aunt Thera once. Bitch. Loved it.
Just gonna open this door over here.
Not
Uh,
demons.
You open up the door up here. It leads into another experimentation room. You see alchemical vials and devices and bits of alien machinery scattered about the room. This thing was working on something, something of a good size too. It looks to be it's some type of desk or terminal. It's a large metal cube with buttons and dials and switches along the top. It's obviously half constructed and barely, I'm not even going to say barely functioning. It doesn't function at all. With machinery going in every direction. You also see a small, like, little tunnel that kind of goes to the right around the corner.
So look
Not
at
to be
the
like
tunnel.
a huge major party pooper or anything, but how much longer are we going to be going tonight?
Not long. Another maybe 5-10
I-
minutes.
I have work in the morning, so I don't want to be up too terribly late.
No, I got you. Are you going around the corner, Miss Mithy?
Yeah.
You see a small cage.
Oh.
Inside of the cage are half a dozen shambling humanoid bodies.
Oh.
They look to be covered in some kind of horrible blue-green moldy growth. You also see notes scribbled on pieces of parchment, kind of like tacked all to the walls in this area. The humanoid bodies all have like mummified physical, just like bodies. Like they're all gaunt and misshapen with these big moldy like pustules like kind of growing on them and flaking off in each direction. They're
Are
just
they
sort of standing
alive?
there. Huh?
Are they alive?
The humans that were these corpses, no. But
Oh, okay.
something is animating them upright.
Oh, okay. So like some weird undead thing.
They're like a zombie, yes.
Huh.
Should we maybe
Hey,
put them out
Joy.
of their misery?
Nah, we better keep them alive and study them for science.
Uh,
So they're just
Coppercup
zombies.
stares at you.
Greater
Are they like?
good.
Well, actually, can I do like an Arcana check or something to see if they're, if maybe the fungus weird stuff is animating them?
Sure, medicine or arcana would do it.
That's the same in the case. 8.
8, you don't know. But there are these big, unlike the rest of the incidents of mold that you've come across, these ones have these big tumor-like pustules on like their backs and chests. Really just one or two per, we'll just call them zombies for now, until you learn what they are. That are about the size of a human child.
How you doing, Joy?
Oh, wow. I think they made these ones to go boom and to
Can
make other
I-
people around them.
Can I do a
infected.
medicine for this one? Because I did Arcana. I'd like to just see if I get something out of medicine.
Miss Coppercup has never seen any shit like this before, and it's disturbing. You have also never seen any shit like this before, and it's disturbing.
May I make an arcana?
I got a 16 medicine. Have I seen
Observation.
any shit like this before, and am I disturbed?
You are disturbed, and you have not, but you can make out more than your horrified friends can. The bodies are indeed being held up and vaguely animated by the mold. They are a type of living, shambling corpse. And the mold seems to mostly be worried about propagating itself. You notice the zombies shamble around and kind of vaguely bump into each other. They seem to be blind and just kind of moving around. Every time they bump into a wall or into each other, there's a slight of, I hope that came over,
Yeah.
of spores about them.
Got it.
Can I learn anything about the
dog, that
pustules? Is
sounds
that
creepy.
like the epicenter, or what's up with
The-
those?
The pustules seem to be particularly focused areas of this mold that's on them. You see something moving inside underneath the pustule, almost like it's a sack.
Uh-huh.
Don't get too close, you're gonna end up with this thing's disease.
Can I
The
just
temptation
destroy
I
them?
have I was gonna say, the temptation I have to burning hands this whole fucking thing right now is, oh, that works too, Jesus.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know if
you
a fifth
destroyed
level
them.
spell is necessary, but yeah, go for it.
That's the only thing I have that could potentially
I-
get them without opening it.
Well, I have burning hands.
I mean,
I could just cauterize him right now.
Did I get a chance to make an Arcana check, by the way?
you can as everyone else is. Everyone's kind of taking actions all
Okay.
at once here.
Cool. Ah, balls. Oh well. No lottery for me.
You don't recognize this. All right, so are we destruction waving?
I mean,
guess so.
I'm assuming they're like in a container, so that way it's not spreading. So
They're
I'm
in a
just-
cage.
It's like a cage, right? Like
Yeah, it's like
there's-
a cage,
Oh,
like a
it's
jail
like a-
cell.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Well,
I'll
if you want to use
let-
fire,
we
you can
should
go for it. Yeah.
Definitely
I
not
feel
be
like fire
beside
is a good way to go with mold.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, making the spores fly everywhere. Big brain
No,
move.
they
Let's
they
go.
burn.
Yeah, they're fired.
Yeah, no, but if we destructive wave them, then
Oh yes, that would be yeah.
they're gonna be everywhere.
I'll burning hands them.
Copper Cup silently moves out of the room.
Yeah, you
But
send a
very solemnly just kind of burn them.
you send a streak of powerful flames out of your hand. It rolls over the corpses, and you see the bodies tumble to the ground, and the fire turns blue and then this brackish green. Strange alien killers in a swirl about the room, and then the fire dims and the mold remains.
Oh,
It begins
well,
to
that's no good.
undulate and move, and you see humanoid faces underneath of the big tumory pustules squeal as all 5 of them burst open with small horrible little creatures, child-sized beings of mold and rot and flesh screaming a high-pitched mandrake-like wail as they scramble towards you. The walls of the cage, burnt and damaged, they burst out. And that's where we'll end it this time.
Damn.
I just wanted a destructive wave, but fair enough.
Fire feeds the
Good
mold.
times.
Well, I didn't know that, Sam.
I know.
I wanted a destructive wave because radiant, but
I didn't do a point of not
When
fire.
I see a poison corpse, my instinct is to burn it.
I think that was
but-
kind of the idea with these things.
Yeah, but they're kind
By the
of.
way, this isn't just me being a dick. These
All
creatures
right,
are.
I'm sorry, Becca. You were
No,
right
you're
and I
good.
was wrong. There.
No, you good. I mean, I let you. I'm just like, yeah, if you really want to, but I just like destructive
Sorry, I'll let
waves.
you do your thing next time. Jeez.
No, you good.
Listen, a lot of old D&D is just, fuck you.
A little bit. A little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah.
Damn, my light cleric is going to be absolutely fucking useless in combat this whole campaign, huh?
Don't you mostly do radiant
I-
damage with the spells?
No,
Really? When I played cleric, I felt like
mostly
they
it's
all
fire.
did.
It's
I mean,
holy
I have-
fire.
It's
I
usually
have
holy
fire.
radiant, but it's mostly
know.
fire. All of
Oh.
the all of the spells that you get like from the light campaign from the light domain are
It's fire?
Literally
Oh.
all of them.
Got it. Okay, fair
Uh,
enough. Yeah, I
this
just
is
played
the-
like
Except daylight and flame strike is half and half fire radiant.
That's
So
fair.
no, I do get fairy fire. That doesn't do damage actually. I'm thinking of the other one.
It's not. It
I mean,
makes you easier.
this is
it
the
makes it
first
easier.
game.
It is.
Mhm.
Sam usually lets you redo or
We
redesign
made
your
these
stuff.
characters, and I set this campaign up in less than 2 fucking hours. This is all
yeah.
a little bit ad hoc. If you
Oh,
want to like adjust
Pretty
this,
crazy.
have the fuck at it.
The fact we even played a game is wild.
I sure
Yeah.
picked just the worst conceivable subclass apparently.
No, you didn't.
Bummer. Bummer.
You didn't. It's fine.
Not really.
The fact that we played it all, and the fact that I was able to make this quick little additional
Yeah.
mission, which because by the way, the campaign starts at basically at the comet site at the location.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's boring. They need to like actually get to the location, have some backstory, and also give me some more prep time for this. So I threw together a quick little town and this thing that happened.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This is sick.
Ugh.
Thank you, Sam.
I
Mhm.
love it.
See. There's probably some regular cleric spells that are just radiant. I can swap to those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's most of the base
They exist.
cleric is just radiant.
Yep.
I'll have to respec my prepared spells when I sleep tonight.
For sure.
I mean, what is it? Spiritual weapon? Still a banger.
That's true. I do have spiritual weapon, which I can use.
Yeah.
If y'all guys are interested, by the way, the Migo and a bunch of Lovecraftian monsters were included inside of the new
Ooh.
Ravenloft book. It's really good. I would
Ooh.
check
I
it out.
believe it.
Yeah, and the Migo, I will admit, was not in the original campaign. The expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Not only do I forgive you for this, I actively encourage it.
Yeah, I thought it was a logical, interesting addition. because Migo arrived during Starfalls. They're alien invaders. It's conceivable that one of them may have been involved in this somehow. And they're also fungus monsters. And the fungus monster is a thing from the original campaign. So I don't know. It all seemed to fit.
I
Yeah.
really enjoy that there is a second brain-eating monster from Space Species.
Yeah,
Yay.
there's actually a bunch.
There's a lot of creatures from space.
Space
that like
monsters
to eat
fucking
brains.
love brains.
They
Yeah.
do.
My brains are delicious.
It's like a stereotype.
Yeah, there's
almost.
off the top of my
Yeah.
head, there's all of the different mind flayers, there's like 30 of them. There's the Nelthuga, there's the Yeetson, there's the Migo. I think that Night Gaunts also do something with brains, but I'm not sure. There's a bunch. There's a weird thing with monsters in D&D / Lovecraft that are from space, arrive in falling stars, and really love to extract human craniums. It's strange.
It is. Also,
You
I
just
know,
got
right,
good
Dark?
brains.
Freaking Sam's amazing.
Hardly.
Zoe,
But I appreciate it, Dark. Thank you.
Is that me? What?
go to bed.
No, that was Dark.
Oh, okay.
You go to bed.
Yes,
you
go
got
to
work.
bed.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're all sick of me. I get it. I
Don't
understand.
No,
No,
it's
apologize.
understandable. I
We
have to
just
go to
cared
bed
about
too.
you.
You
I have
all
to
gotta
go to
to
bed and go
bed.
grab some food. This
Oh,
was
yeah,
fun.
we'll care about this.
Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. This was super fun. Thank you guys so much for being so understanding and willing to totally pivot and do a hard left when we've been trying to do the Phyrexian thing for a hot minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Me and Sab just kind of needed a breather from the single campaign. The stress and the pressure was a little bit high on that. And I think this is going to be a nice release valve for that before we can go back into it and give it the ending and the send off that she and all of your characters deserve.
Yeah, absolutely. Take all that every time you need.
Yeah.
I noticed that we always have trouble with like the multi-dimensional campaign.
I wouldn't even say the campaign is like the trouble or the problem. I've been enjoying the campaign greatly as a whole, but and even the Phyrexian thing hasn't been difficult for me. But it's more like my personal life and Savvy's personal life have been very stressful lately, and I think it's just kind of hard, especially for her, because she's really been going through it to just sort of be on for D&D a little.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm saying like the last time that we had, a City of Doors hopping around
Well-
campaign, it was also fraught with struggle.
Yes, that's true, but I think the struggle, there was a lot that went wrong with the original City of Doors campaign. Me getting completely overwhelmed by what is second edition, while also doing 4 campaigns all at the same time that were all very DM labor intensive.
Mhm.
And while also it was fucking through COVID when that happened, I think, right? That was around the City of Doors ish when that all happened.
I think that was before. Oh my goodness, Havoc. Thank you for the raid. We're literally
I feel
finished.
bad. We're literally
Oh
just
my
about to log
goodness.
off.
Yeah, we literally are about to log off. I am so sorry. You're right.
Looks
But
like-
you gotta keep playing.
Oh god, oh no, yeah, no.
Well, you can hopscotch him over to somebody else.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no.
know,
I'll
it's like
just
a
hop,
double
skip, jump him
raid.
over.
Well, anyways,
find
even though
someone
you guys
playing that
raided me,
Daredevil real.
welcome raiders. I am Eldritch Sovereign. We are just doing some after talk D&D stuff as we're just chatting. Thank you for the raid, Havoc. I will give you a shout out. Thank you so much. I spent too much time talking, dude. I feel that. Let me get you. What were you playing over there? Was it also a D&D? From what I'm guessing from your name. That is just my guess, though. Let me see.
RPG.
Yeah, you were also playing Dungeons and Dragons. So nice. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We were just doing like a hiatus game today because we were playing one of our other campaigns that we've been going for like over a year now. Like 2 years, 3 years?
It's been almost more than 2 years.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 years.
2.5 years,
Getting there.
and we were just like, some people were getting burnt out, so we were just like, okay, let's do like a little hiatus game. So we're still playing D&D. It's just a different campaign.
We're doing some classics. Expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Literally made our characters, and Sam set up the campaign and left in like about 2 hours.
Yeah, I got to play a really fat, dumb, awesome, silly wizard that is an idiot savant. I think it's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like a plumber wizard. I love him. And I thank
Hell yeah.
thank God for pre-gens, or thank God for modules, baby.
Oh yeah,
We
absolutely.
also happened to pick one that I had read before, so I know mostly what to do. Whenever we actually get to the location, all the room layouts and stuff, that'll be really helpful.
Yeah, that'll definitely be
cool.
helpful. But yeah.
We should find an opportunity for you to play, Sam.
Oh yeah.
I love DMing, but anytime that I get the opportunity to play, I'll also be very happy. But we can discuss that later. This has been super fun. I gotta hop off here because I got food to go eat. This has been awesome, guys. I will see you next week when we actually get into the crashed ship and Barrier Peaks.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hooray!
Much love, Sam. Take care.
Much
Yep.
love.
May
You
you
as
be
well.
stressed.
Love you all. Ikadakimasu and all that.
Good
Why
night.
did I keep-
And thank you for the follow, Havoc. I will give you a follow as well. Definitely gonna check you out once I can. But yeah, plus Sam is a wonderful DM. Yes, he is a wonderful DM. All right. I need to see whomst I can raid people out to. Let's see. Since you guys rated it from Dungeons and Dragons, let's keep the Dungeons and Dragons train going. See if anyone's playing D&D. I know no one I know is currently playing D&D, so we're gonna raid a stranger. Strangers. Okay, let's see. Someone's doing a one-shot over there. Summer Holiday Gone Wrong. Sounds like a fun name. Someone has a beach episode. Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Sounds like it could be promising. Curse of Strahd. You know what? We did kind of a Curse of Strahd, but not... Well, it's the Domain of Dread, but not exactly the Curse of Strahd. But you know what? I'm feeling... You know what? Let's do the Summer Holiday Gone Wrong. That sounds like a fun title to send you guys on. So let's get you over there, probably. Cause like, seems like a number of people are over there. Or, yeah, because it looks like the other one I was thinking of is definitely almost done. So we're gonna get you over to Summer Holiday Gone Wrong from Nocturne Naps. I have no idea who they are, by the way, but you know what? That's fine. We raid out to strangers in this channel because we gotta spread the love. So
We give them love.
yeah, gotta spread the love. So you guys can raid out to them. Once again, Nocturne, thank you. Sorry, Nocturne, you're not. Thank you, Havoc, for the raid. I
Nice.
appreciate it. So I'm gonna raid you guys out to them. If you guys are following me, you guys can use the first raid message. And if you are subbed, why is the sub one not working? Hold up. I got this. There we go. We'll do that again. If you're following me, you can use the first raid message. And if you are subbed, you can use the second raid message. And if you're the one who keeps requesting to use my boobs for raids, you can use a third raid message. So, yeah, you have all of the options if you're subbed. But otherwise, you know, it be what it be. So we're gonna raid you guys out. Thank you guys so much for the raids. Thank you, Olway, also for the raid. I hope you guys also have a great day, have a great evening, and don't stay up too late. Oh, also, Asheris, thank you for the raid. Also, I had 3 raids today. I appreciate you all. Take care, and remember to always take care of yourself because you cannot take care of others with an empty cup, as Mudkip usually says. So, you guys
Hey.
have a good one. Bye-bye.
Later, nerds.